Let's get this shit started this morning. Haven't been on since Sunday evening. I mean, I was done since 7:30 Sunday evening, or you can call it Sunday night. I'm gonna talk about, like the headline says, these Boulet butt hurt niggas who act like their ass don't stink, crying about Deion Sanders leaving. Look, okay, let me get myself together while I'm talking to you people, okay? And get this shit lifted. All right, we're gonna talk about uh, this situation. We're also gonna talk baseball winter meetings, but I want to do Deion first. I want to get this shit out of the way because it fascinates me how these rich coon Negroes, okay, butthurt because Dion left an HBCU school. First of all, have you been looking at HBCUs lately? Where they let these goddamn immigrants, Ukrainians, Mexicans take over their schools? Now, one reason is, and it's true, a lot of brothers don't go to HBCUs no more. I could get into the reason why, but I'm not going to do that. But there is a reason why. Okay? There is a reason why. It's a stupid reason, but it's a reason I understand. Okay? But back to the main point of this monologue and about this topic this morning is just these fucking Boulet niggas crying about that. First of all, I'm going to say this again. If you're not into the daily grind of sports news, I don't want to hear from you. You keep talking about Boulet nigga bullshit. Okay? That's what you keep talking about. Give me a second. Yeah, what happened? What, Westchester Square? Okay. Tell you where it is right now. Just give me a second. Let you know in a second. What stop you at? All right. So you're waiting for the 22, right? Okay. That's all you had to say? I know. 10 minutes. Is at the second stop, St. Peter's, okay? I don't know where that is. That's the second stop from what's that? Yeah, the next one after that is in 18 minutes. Yeah. All right. Okay. You got me from the bathroom, so. Oh, you in the bathroom? Yes. What did I tell you bullshit? You went to the bathroom this morning when you talked to your lady. I don't know. All right, let me go finish this. Putting it on the floor. All right, bye. Okay, bye. All right, I apologize for that. Let me get to the point I was saying before. It's amazing to me how these Boulet niggas, so Cool Gents in the building, Prince Pierre's in the building, how these Boulet Negroes are butthurt because Dion left. And they say, oh, well, how come he left the black community? Let's get one thing straight. For these coon Negroes from the HBCUs, these coon Boulet niggas who think that they're better than everybody else in these YouTube streets and in the workforce every motherfucking day. More shit's coming out from Jackson State. Iman, I heard some crazy shit too. I really did. Now, I'm going to get on Dion next because I found out. Today is Tuesday. That press conference that you saw with Dion, that was done on Wednesday of last week. I'll get to that. But let me finish this with the Boulet Negro. I don't see none of these Boulet niggas dropping millions of dollars to help these HBCUs. Like I said a minute ago before I was interrupted, how come these Ukrainians and these goddamn Mexicans and foreigners are now in HBCUs? It's supposed to be all black school. How come they're there? Why don't you cool niggas answer that question for me, please? Why are they occupying space and it's supposed to be an all, let's call it like it is. I'm going to do this. I'm going to call it like it really is. A slave master's institution. You ever notice the women that come from most of these HBCUs, their complexion? I'm just keeping it raw here this morning. Have you ever seen how these women look? Okay? You guys get the drift. All right? And the men too. They both look that way. Mulattoes, heaven. We all know the story. The white man felt bad that their mulatto daughters back in the day didn't have a place to be educated. So they opened up all these HBCUs. Just look at Atlanta. Loaded with these black colleges. Okay, let me say hello to Prince and Cool Gent and let these guys come up. Whoever wants to come up can come up. Okay? And talk about this shit. And I apologize that my echo was on. It's off now. You know what I'm saying? I apologize for that. Okay? Where are the millions of dollars? And don't get on Robert Smith. Because Robert Smith put his goddamn money where his mouth is at Morehouse 3 years ago. Okay? He did what he had to do. Okay? He did what he had to do. He put his money where his mouth is. All right? So I want to hear you Boulet niggas talk about him. All right? Where's your millions of dollars? Where is Coon Hollywood? They're not blacks, trust me. I don't look at them as black people. I look at them as all zombies of the slave master. Where their money contribute to these HBCU schools? But boy, they can give their money to fucking what's the MGM Grand, boy. Play that gamble their money away. Mm-hmm. So I don't want to hear about I hear these niggas cry these Boulet women too. I don't want to hear from them. Keep your mouth shut. Keep talking about what happened to black love and investing your money into crypto. You keep doing that. Let the sports guys do what we do. All right? Let us do what we do. We don't want to hear from you. You do your shit over there. We do our shit over here. Tired of these fucking Boulet niggas. It's bad enough that these are the same black motherfuckers, folks, that laugh at the downtrodden. Okay, let's keep it real here. And you can tell by my tone, I do not like the Boulet or the educated Negro. All right? And how's Ados doing these days? Let's keep it real here. Don't let me go on Ados now. Those weak-ass Negroes, the coon niggas over there. Now, to Deion Sanders, all right? And by the way, these coon motherfuckers on YouTube, they know who they are. Trust me, you guys in the chat know who they are. All right? Let the guys who do sports do this shit. You just sit back, come into the rooms, fold your hands like kumbaya and listen to us talk about it. I don't want to hear from your fucking coon asses. Goddamn Boulet niggas, bro. I tell you, bro. And the bitches, too. All right? Now, to Deion Sanders. That phony. You know, Deion, I listened to everything this man said. Prime this, prime that. Nigga, you already giving your son the starting job? Yeah, you damn right, buck dancing those fucking Boulet niggas. That's what they do best. Deion, I found out, guys, that Josh McCown's son was at Colorado. The second that motherfucker heard Deion was arrived, that motherfucker said, I'm out. Got right into that portal. Got the hell out of there. Let me tell you the mistake Deion made. Deion didn't make it about the kids. What can we do to make you kids better? Instead, he made it out to be, you motherfuckers, get your bags packed. I'm bringing my men in here. For what, Deion? To get blown out by fucking Lincoln Riley, the Oregon coach, the Washington coach, UCLA? Get blown out there? Okay? And for all these niggas, let's keep it real here. For all these niggas that are pumping their fists for Deion being there, we'll see in 2024 where Deion is with Colorado. Okay? We'll see where he is. This motherfucker didn't say a damn word about the kids who are on the roster now. What this motherfucker talked about that, I'm Coach Prime. And my son's not here, but he's the starting quarterback next year. Really, nigga? No competition? Yeah, let me remind you of something. Okay, Coach Prime? And I love you. Let me remind you of something. There's a reason why those kids who are at Colorado right now, no matter if they suck or not, there's a reason why they're there. And you're bringing your middle-of-the-road athletes, let's call them what they are, to the Pac-12. It's not the other way around, Deion, where they're coming to you. No. You're going to them. Okay? And for once, Deion, can you stop making it about yourself and make it about the program? Everything is Coach Prime this and Coach Prime that. F is in the building. Good morning, family. And so is my man Eric Black. Mount Vernon's own. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. Leon, let me remind you of something, brother. And I love you. What you did and what you added to the sport, that was 30 years ago, Dion. This is not about you, Prime. This is about the kids. But you did say one thing I definitely agree with you. You'll be producing pros out of Colorado again. That's for damn sure. If one thing Dion can do, he can recruit. Give me a second, gang. Yes. Let me see. It's a stop away, Mom. Oh, okay. All right, love you. And there's one right behind it. Take this one. Trust me. The one is leaving the first stop in 2 minutes. Okay. Love you. Bye. Oh, you'll get there by 11:30. Love you. Bye. Yo, yeah. And, like I said, Dion, for once, make it about the kids. Don't make it about you. I'm about to drop the link. And you guys want to come up and add to it, come on up. We'll do Fred McGriff tonight. One of the biggest crimes in the history of sports. Dwight Evans is the next guy I want to see in the Hall of Fame for baseball. Dwight Evans. I'll get to that tonight. Goddamn baseball writers don't know what the fuck they're doing. And boy, I tell you, if I hear one more hater for Fred McGriff, one of these Confederate white guys down the rural South, down Mississippi Delta, Fred McGriff didn't belong. No. Shut your ass up and go back and go back and do what you're doing, boys. Good old boys, you know what you're doing. Go do it. Also, we'll talk about this tonight. Los Angeles is playing very well to the delight to Iman Perry and Prince Pierre. Anthony Davis has finally grown a pair, and the Lakers are on fire, folks. Watch out in the West. The old men are on fire right now. Davis put up 55 on Sunday. I saw that. So Los Angeles and Boston are playing very well in the NBA right now. But back to this. These Negroes, I'm telling you, they hear these fucking Boulet niggas and the manosphere cry about Dion leaving. You motherfuckers didn't put a goddamn dime to these HBCUs you're crying about. And if it's so fucking precious to you, how come the goddamn Ukrainians and Mexicans are in there now? Please, Boulet nigger, explain that to me. Tired their asses. God damn. Yeah, the AARP Lakers. Right, you go. Yeah. Oh, man, Prince Pierre's with us. Bro, you got to be kidding me. Hearing the cries the last couple of 48 hours about this shit. And these motherfuckers didn't put a goddamn dime into Prince Pierre's here. Good morning to him. I mean...
Yeah, good morning, Mace.
Good morning, man. This man here was doing it the right way. I was on the clouds listening to him. But then when I go to I'm not going to mention names because they know who they are. And I heard one of these prestigious YouTube Boulet niggas got word back where I was ripping them on Sunday. Okay? I'll say it again. If you want to listen to good sports, you listen to me, Prince Pierre. You listen also to Snowman. You don't listen to them. They don't know a goddamn thing they're talking about, not in their element. What do you think about this, bro?
Well, I did a show last night.
Yeah, I caught some of that, man. Great job again.
And all I did was look at the money, man. HBCUs is making money. I went on Google. I went on Google last night. If you saw my show, a lot of people probably thought it was boring. I was just showing you that when I pull up Ohio State operating budget, it tells me. I pull up Colorado's operating budget, it tells me. Just to give you the numbers. Operating budget at Ohio State is $8.2 billion a year. Colorado's is $5.52 billion a year. Now they got that on Biggest Day on Google now. I go pull up what's his name? They say they only made $2 million. But hold on, I went into some more.
Yes.
I said, let's do Ohio State's tuition charge in state versus Mississippi Jackson State's tuition in state. Just top of my head, Ohio State for in-state residents is $12,000 and a year. And what's the name? Jackson State's is about $8,500. So they're really right by each other. It ain't really that big of a gap. Now, when you get to the out of state, that's when the gap hits $35,000, and then it's only like $9,000. That's the reason why those foreigners are going to the school because it's cheap.
And they're going for free. Let's just call it spade a spade.
Yeah, a lot of them going for free too.
Yeah, Joey Biden and his crew give these goddamn Ukrainians what $5 billion or whatever. It's in the billions. But they gave those motherfuckers let niggas are starving and robbing each other in the street. Let me add to that since I just said that. You know, when me and Prince were young, if a Deion Sanders came into our community, the little tykes, which are the little toddlers, they're hugging on Deion. Guys like me, we just want to shake his hand and thank him for being so great. Young black women, I'm talking about young girls, 14, 15 years old, they want to kiss Deion. What a difference 2 generations make, folks. These motherfuckers broke into his car, his son's car, robbed his jewelry from his office.
Yeah,
what the fuck you trying to tell me? That Jackson, Mississippi is that bad off? That motherfuckers got robbed and steal to survive? Also, I heard about the water issue down there. I heard that, no water. I heard Deion and the team had to shower with fucking, sometimes with toilet water. No lie, guys. Real talk. And when you listen to Deion's press conference, the one thing he kept saying over and over and over, boy, this is not Jackson, Mississippi. Boy, Boulder. What he's basically saying in English is this. In Boulder, it's a way of life. It's more than just Mork and Mindy, everybody. You're too young to understand what that means. Coach knows what that means.
No, what do you understand that Boulder?
Yeah.
Colorado, the University of Colorado is Boulder. Boulder is University of Colorado. They don't play there.
Yes.
He was, it was like back in the day when I was talking about USC. You know USC is in South Central. There's a guy that went there and said, what them guys be going over there USC hitting licks? He said, no, they do not. Them USC cops would bust your head to the white meat. They were scared of the USA cops.
And I heard the tuition there in this century has risen so high. It's like the Pillsbury Doughboy when you're making those croissants, bro. I'm not lying. I know a woman that went there back in the 80s, and she told me that.
Well, in Colorado, it's prestige. They had to list some things. They had to because they really didn't want to do no transport portals. They had to lessen some restrictions they had, and then they had to go talk to some boosters so they can do the NILs and over there for Deion. So
Joe Clark, if you know him, he's the play-by-play. He's the color guy that Gus Johnson on Big Ten and Pac and whatever football they do on Fox on Saturdays. He's a graduate of Colorado, and he was on Colin Cowherd yesterday. And the one thing he kept saying over and over and over again, Colorado has plenty of money. You just heard what Prince told you. Their budget's $5.5 billion.
Yeah, for the operating budget for the whole university. They just put that out early this year. For this year, for 22 and 23 school
So
year.
that tells you right there, folks, all you need to know. Iman says Jackson State's a dangerous place. We know now. The last thing those niggas down there should have been doing is ripping off Deion Sanders.
I told everybody when I first heard that when he got ripped off, he just got there, by the way, when that happened. That was his first season there. I was doing the spring. Remember the spring? Remember that they didn't play during
spring
COVID?
of 2020, yeah.
Yeah, man. He ended up having to get on up out of there. I said they already finna run him off. Homeboy. And I went on there and talked to a Jackson State guy. He said, man, two guys, hey, brother, it doesn't matter. It's always your bad element runs anybody out. It ain't never about the 95%. It's always about the 5% bad. He got hit with the bad. He can't get hit with the bad. So because he's looking at that, that's an inside job.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all, security ain't about it.
Yeah.
So you letting anybody on the campus, bruh? That means no, you can't do that at no prestige. Let's say this.
Yeah.
You HBCUs, but nobody ever calls you prestigious HBCU.
Yeah.
They never call you prestigious.
And
that is the number one word. And I think anybody played in college football, that's the thing they would have on there. They'll put on there when you played the college football game back in the day, they would have prestige on there. They was putting you on some game. So you had to get, you had to get you enough wins, whatever, and they say you this, and you get up there and you got all the way up to the championship, then they say you got prestige.
I've never been to
Howard HBCU.
Yeah, I've never been to Howard University, okay? You want to know how much the new, what you call those people that when white folks take over your community?
Gentrification.
Okay. You want to know how much the gentrification crowd down in D.C. think of Howard University? Howard University, I was told that their campus, the grass around it, you cannot walk dogs. Well, since that gentrification's happened there the last 3 or 4 years, white people have been walking their dogs on that ground like it's nothing. And you want to know what the white people down there, Cooler was talking about this, what they really think about Howard University? You Boulet niggas who think that you're so fucking prestigious, you ain't shit. Move the school. The arrogance of these fucking white folks down there. They said, move the fucking campus.
Yeah, because you don't put because they know you don't put nothing in it.
They said, move the campus. That's how little white folks think of HBCUs and the so-called prestigious Howard University.
Nothing prestigious about it.
The motherfucker said, move the school. Fuck this. I'm walking my motherfucking dog. What the fuck these educated niggas gonna do about it? They're gonna do just like most niggas do. They're gonna keep their goddamn mouth shut and earn their money and hide out in fucking suburban, living right next to white who don't want those niggas nowhere near there.
Let me give you some game, man. Also, I did how old the so-called prestigious universities is and how old, Jackson State is. Colorado was established in 1876. Jackson State was established in 1877.
Wow.
Now let's just break it down. Their endowment is $2.13 billion in Colorado. The endowment over there at Jackson State is $60 million. What is an endowment? Alumni donating to the school. $25,000 donation. Now hold on now, Mace. Ain't that they say that HBCUs brings out the best doctors and lawyers and things out there.
No, they love to brag about it. Other than Jack and Jill.
Okay, so what I did was, okay, you've been in business for 100 years, almost 150 years.
Mm-hmm.
You should be able to have. All you need is 10,000 alumni to donate 10,000 apiece. That's $100 million a year. You should have $1 billion endowment. You should already have. You should be at least $700 million endowment fund. That's what you should be at least running around with over there to be saying
Mm-hmm.
you competitive. $60
Mm-hmm.
million.
That's over 150 years, basically.
Yeah, 'cause that's the lifetime of the school, the tuition will come in there.
Wow.
That's what endowment is. It's from the lifetime because it's based off real estate and property. So you have to have a school, okay, and a lot of people donate money into the school, donate money into the school, donate money into the school. It's like an interest-based account where it helps. They use the interest money to keep the school pretty much taken care of. So when they get to a high enough level, they ain't got to worry about really paying the employees. Now the programs and everything they going in is the money, right? When they do research and all that, that's the money coming in.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, it's sad. And like I said, man, they making money because you look at Ohio State, I just said average, between that, the average tuition is 23,000. What's name is 11,000, right? 9,000. But we already know Ohio State is getting $1.2 billion. But that ain't even doing that. But they already spent $8-something billion, right?
Yeah.
So they get $2 billion. They get $2 billion off tuition. Okay. What's the name over there with their 9,800 is getting $88 million off tuition. And what they charge, they make $88 million a year on tuition alone. But they're not showing where that money going. They only saying they only made this. Another game they put down. I looked at to see what Dion said that they brought in $36 million. What they brought in $36 million this year. All they saying they only made $2 million. Dion also said that they know that they selling out stadiums that hold 60K, but when they do the books, they only showing they made 20. They only made money for 28,000 tickets.
Well, you know how niggas are. Niggas are a bunch of schemers. All walks of life of Negroes, they're all schemers. Men and women, don't put it past them. Iman said, don't get me started with the Jack and Jill MFers. Yeah, one of these nights I'll kill the Jack and Jill crowd. You better believe that. Everybody's on my motherfucking crosshairs. Okay? But getting back to this. But basically, I'm trying to do the math right now, Coach. This is going to be 2023, so you're talking 147 years, 146 years that Jackson State has been open. So you
Right.
divide that into 60 million. Basically, they're getting at least a year. Remember, folks, we're talking 146 years coming up here. Basically, they're getting like donations of about $200,000 a year from the so-called great doctors and lawyers, these prestigious HBCU schools.
So
And
you
let me say that.
you
Yeah, go ahead, Coach.
so you telling me that you crumbing the school? You tell me there ain't no big boosters? Come on, man. Actually, alumni actually compete with each other. Let me tell you, white folks actually compete with each other who breaks the most bread down. 200,000. Now we understand that in the first, but we say the last 65 years,
Mm-hmm.
last 40 years, man, y'all damage should be at least 400 million. So you
I
should
agree.
be, you know,
I agree. No
we,
excuses.
no
And
excuses.
and to hear the cries of these fucking Boulet niggas. Oh my God. Why don't you do what Robert Smith did, nigga, and put your money where your mouth is and go fucking put your fucking hundreds of thousands of dollars into these schools that you motherfuckers cry about so much.
Like I said, Mace, if 10,000 alumni say we gonna each put 10,000 in, that's $100 million. So the rest of the little $2, $3 catch will be good, and that's your elites.
Yeah.
That's 1,000. Yeah. So you know that's 10,000. Cause I did over 25 years. It should be like 30. They should be having 30 or 40,000 alumni putting 10, putting 7, putting 5 and 5,000 a year into that program. Because that program blessed you to get this education to make your money right. So, and it's also a tax write-off for you doctors and lawyers. So what are you not doing with your money, man? You know, you're not blessing back. And then you want to know why your why your institution don't go. And I'm gonna break this down to you. If this is how it works.
Mm-hmm.
If you had a diamond of, if y'all was putting $100 million a year in that school,
mm-hmm.
you know that them big sponsors will put the same amount you put in. What sponsors do, they match what the alumni do.
Facts.
So when you put 60 million, they look at your diamond at $60 million, they ain't gonna give you nothing but 10% of that. Here's $6 million, sir. Bye bye. And you're like, oh, that's good, $6 million. All you can do with that $6 million is what? Skim with it.
Yeah, facts. All facts.
But if you have $1 billion, if you have $1 billion endowment, now then people got to come in there and give you $100 million. Now you got $100 million coming in. You gotta have another sponsor might give you $50 million. Now you start the Bible and you take the money and you put it back into the school. Because just to give you some game about Ohio State made $8.8 million last year, but they put back $8 billion. They put back $8.2 billion. Last time I checked, these schools are not actually mean the profit. They do a little bit so they be safe, but it's circulation of money. That money is supposed to go back into the school. So it always should be construction over there at
Jackson State.
At Jackson State.
Well, so you know what Ohio State did with their money, Coach, through the years? You know what they did?
What they do
Give them credit for this. They built a city. Columbus is the biggest city in that state now.
Yes, it is.
All because they put their money back. But Columbus, I know people are going to say, huh? Columbus, Ohio is now a metropolis, folks.
Yes,
why?
It is.
Because OSU put their money where their mouth is.
They don't play, man.
They love their football. They love their basketball. Okay, they do. But they also love their community. It's now a place where people across the country and around the world want to go relocate and earn money for a living and build a family for a living. Okay? You're not getting that in Jackson, Mississippi.
Because they don't understand. They don't understand.
And I don't
because the problem is black folks hate white folks. No, I want to put this because you
can talk about that here. You know that. Go ahead. Say what you're saying.
I'm gonna say it. I'm trying to. It ain't even the hate though. It's like you don't have the competitive mindset. You know, your school, these HBCUs, basically, Mace. Let's get to it. A lot of those HBCUs were built and helped by white folks. So this is what white folks did.
Exactly.
So we're gonna build Ohio State. We're gonna be Colorado. We're gonna build all this. But we're gonna also help you build these schools. Now let's race.
Because like I said before, when I started this platform today, a lot of these white guys had mulatto daughters. Let's be real. Most of them didn't. Okay? You can call them their stepdaughters, whatever. Light-skinned women, you wonder where they come from, put two and two together, you have a brain. That's it. They wanted their daughters to be at a prestigious university for their psyche. Because back in those days, it wasn't getting to a predominantly white university, PWI. They weren't getting in there. So their white stepdaddies, their white zaddies, let's call it what it is, built these little schools in black towns so they can go to school. What was that movie with Lawrence Fishburne with Spike Lee back in the 80s about the separation between the guys who lived in the town couldn't get the girls, and the guys on the college campus, they was gonna fight, but they didn't do it.
Higher learning.
No, no, it wasn't Higher Learning. It was a Spike
Oh,
Lee
okay.
movie.
Oh no, that wasn't Spike. That was a right.
Yeah,
Spike
it was
Lee
a
movie.
Spike Lee movie. The point I'm making with that
Oh,
movie,
Chirac. You talking about Chirac?
I don't know. I'm not a Spike Lee guy. The only movie I like from Spike Lee was Jungle Fever. But the point I'm making is that's how it really is in
So
the
you
real
gotta have
world
it.
in black communities. Funk the First. What's up, family? School days. Thank you. I
Yeah,
funked
school
the
day.
first.
Yeah,
Good to
yeah,
see you,
school day.
family.
That's what it is.
Good to see you, family. Long time no
Yeah.
see. I funked the first. How you doing? How's life treating you, fam? School days. That's the movie.
Oh, okay.
That's the way it really is in real life. The difference, I think, the last 25 years is that the young women who go to these schools, they don't even fuck with the guys in the town either or on the campus. They go with Pookie and Ray Ray. Talking real
Yeah,
talk.
that's true.
I'm not talking folks shit you made up. This is real shit.
Oh yeah, man. Because I done had conversation with plenty of women a couple years ago. They said they went to school, and I asked them, "Well, you ain't trying to find you no man now?" And they said, "No, I don't want no man now." So what you going to school for? Because women is twofold. See, men they go to get the education twofold for women. Like I was saying, the white races and white daddies send their babies to their prestigious universities to come back with a husband.
Yep,
They don't
facts.
come over there to, that's what's taught. You know, that's what you're there for. You at school. Now you went from kid school, now you at adult school. Okay, young adults, you on your own. You know, you're able to, be secure, but you're on your own at the same time.
Yeah, that's
You're
the
not
way it
coming back
is.
with what you're supposed to be coming back with.
I
But you're right
think a
about
little
that. I
different.
know women told me that to my face.
I think a little different now is a lot of these women now that you don't see too many brothers on college campuses. Uh, Now they be chasing your enemies because those are the guys who are on the college campus.
Mm, yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So these
but
HBCU schools, like I just told you a few minutes ago, that the white folks, the gentrification white folks who moved to DC, they walking their dogs in the Howard University grass. These motherfuckers are bold enough. They're telling Howard, move to fucking school. We'll walk our dog anywhere we want to. Shitting on their grass. What's Howard University doing about it? Not a goddamn thing.
not nothing. Yeah,
Okay?
Howard got to get in. Mm.
Won't these Boulet Negroes talk about that? These fucking educated clowns. Won't they talk about that? Shout out to
Yeah,
DJ Cool.
they call themselves prestigious because they're 100 and some years old. That don't make you prestigious. It's a lot of 100-year dumps out here. This city dumps have been around here for 100 years.
H
Prestigious is what you put into it.
HBCUs. Remember this. The only reason why you exist is because the white men who put these schools where they put them, their mulatto daughters had to go somewhere to feel wanted. They have a high self-esteem of themselves. Remember that. And for some of you, or maybe a lot of you, that's your great great grandmothers. Okay? Let's keep it real here. All right? Let's keep it real. Go ahead, coach.
Yeah, so yeah, it's the mindset is, man. I mean, I would be ashamed. I mean, it's just it's just certain people It's certain people in the world never meant to ever walk on these campuses over there. It's just certain cats can't walk there. I couldn't be walking. I would be ashamed to be a HBCU grad or student today. I would be ashamed.
Wow.
And first of all, because this is to be fair. When I Google search and I look up your stuff, because I went to another private university, SMU. They very transparent. They showed me what they was doing. They had a budget of $2 billion, last year for the, last year.
Mm-hmm.
So so these white universities is very transparent, man. And you don't know why. That's why you don't get nothing, because they're secretive. They don't tell nobody. They don't tell nobody what they're doing. They're not transparent. That's what nobody gonna give you nothing. You're not transparent. You
I
hiding
funked the
something,
first.
bro.
I'm dropping the link if you want to come up. Yeah, it's true, bro.
So I can't even. And I got to be honest. When I looked at that last night, I can't even blame the alumni for not getting, the regular, you got the upper lynch line guys, they need to give regardless. But you got the middle lane guys, the hustle guys that went there. They're like, and somebody said, something, I'm gonna donate to Jackson State. And what some these what white folks do. I said, just look up Jackson State's numbers and come back and talk. Look up their numbers and see what they're doing. See if they're worth investing in. Then you go try to look up their numbers, you can't find them. But I can go look up Ohio State, I can go look up Colorado's and everybody else. Just the smallest one, I can understand them big schools being secretive, don't want everybody to know what they're making. But if you ain't making nothing, and if you ain't making nothing, you ain't supposed to be doing something. You're supposed to show that real quick so everybody know that you need help. But I don't think you need no help. I think they're just hoarding the money, man. Hiding the money, they're stealing money.
Of course they are. That's what niggas do. Of course they are. Of course.
So I don't
and to hear them cry. Oh my God. Hear these guys cry like
million.
Yeah, I mean, Coach, to hear these guys cry, bro, is ridiculous.
What you crying for? You need to cry. You quit crying at Dion and cry at the people that hired him. They gave him the job 2 years ago. Holler at the administration. That's what you need to be cussing out.
What they should be doing is
I'm not going to hire.
Go ahead, Coach. You can talk.
I'm just going to finish that. What I mean is, I'm not mad at Dion because Jackson State didn't even offer him anything. They didn't even try. They heard the rumors that people wanted him. So why you didn't go and you just made $36 million this last 3 months? You made $36 million. Why you didn't give Dion? Why you didn't chunk Dion? Why you didn't chunk Dion $6 million, man?
And also, let me say this, because I said this earlier. I'm gonna say it now. Shout out to Jason Whitlock, who that show has grown on me. Okay, he had one of his boys on, and 2 of his sons are on Colorado. He said this last night, and when you look at the way that press conference was synchronized, that press conference, folks, wasn't done on Sunday. That press conference was done last Wednesday. Dion Dion just wanted to be hush hush. Colorado went along with it because they were getting Dion, or as they call him now, Coach Prime. So Colorado, let me get this straight. You went along with Dion's lie at the press conference on Sunday, and that nigga was sitting in his goddamn living room, or he was checking out homes out in Boulet for his family. Okay? So let me get this straight. You all are in cahoots of hiring this man, right? So what's going to be next, Colorado? Every white boy on campus going to be rocking gold chains like their brothers, bro? If you look at Travis Kelce, that's already happening. But real talk, bro. So all this shit was coerced. Unbelievable.
Yeah, so that's what they said. They said he already taped that. So that was all that was taped. Okay. And for this, he left right after the game. Yeah, that was a lot.
Yeah. And also, let me also say this. What was I say? Oh, back to the HBCUs. What's the prestigious one the women go to in Atlanta? Is that Clark? And what's the other one? Spellman?
Clark and Spellman. Yeah. And
Okay.
Spellman is what was one of those wives or one named after a wife. I think Rockefeller or somebody like that.
Okay.
Something. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill them right now since I'm on the road with these HBCUs. Why do you think most of the women in the past, guys, black men, think deep. Why do you think most of those women were light-skinned women that graduated from there? You think it was accident? This is the bottom line. White men put these schools for light-skinned mulatto, their mulatto children, especially their females, to go to school. They feel like the white girls who went to PWIs back in the day. Let's not kid ourselves.
Yeah, that's the Boulet.
Okay, I do not want to hear the Boulet Negro talk about, oh, well, I could squash you like a grape. Nigga, you better do what you do to make your money and stay over there. Because I'm going to tell you Boulet niggas something right now. They are ruffian niggas like me. Okay? And look up what ruffian means. Since you're supposed to be so motherfucking educated. They're ruffian niggas like me. That if you cross me, you're going to pay. Okay? You niggas have gotten on my last nerve. My last nerve. Okay, let's just keep it 1,000. Okay. Oh my God. Hear these niggas talk. It made me oh God. You know? And these motherfuckers ain't putting a goddamn dime back into these so-called prestigious white-owned colleges, but just letting Negroes go there so they can get an education. Okay?
Now they turned it over to the blacks now, and they run them in the ground.
You know what I'm saying?
And they hide the money, man.
Of course. Remember, black people scheme. Remember? I mean, the white man do it best, but black men and Latino men ain't too far behind. It's called spade.
See the difference between the white man's scheme. He'll show you that he made $8 billion, right? But he really made 16 billion. But because the money sold you nothing, you're not gonna worry about it because you know, okay, the coach can get paid.
What's going on, folks?
Yeah, everybody eating.
Yeah, it's the old white man's ice is colder. Okay. And they were talking about that last night. Shout out to Dennis Sperling. He was on point with this last night too. Bro, again, all you have to let niggas know is that you just said it, coach. This is how the white man do shit. All right, let's just throw a number out there. That'll make everybody happy. They'll keep their mouth shut. Like you said, coach, say it again. They made how much, but they're showing how much?
Yeah, man, they made 16 billion, but they're gonna show you that they made 8.8 billion.
Everybody's gonna be happy. Oh, okay. The white man said it. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. But the problem with the HBCUs, they won't show nothing.
Yeah. Did Roger say that? Oh, he did? Okay, I trust Roger. Okay, everything's fine. Dumb motherfuckers. What do you think about this grinder about about these Boulet folks in the manosphere crying about these HBCU schools, but they don't give a goddamn penny to?
Mace, you know me, right?
Yes, I do.
You know what I think about the Mansfield?
Yeah. There you go.
They should keep their mouth shut.
Oh man.
They should keep their mouth shut. You didn't give a fuck about HBUs. I know Prince and Mace, and we talked about it. Y'all don't give a fuck HBUs. You're worried about pussy.
That's all they care about.
Pass
They're worried about that, what you just said, with women who cannot stand the sight we all walk on as black men.
Hey, You know, but they love the pearly though.
Of course, yeah, they do. And let's be fair, we all know that black women love white Jesus, aka white Zaddy.
Right.
Or Lee Lang.
You know,
I say it all the
right.
time.
And it goes hand in hand.
Yes, Lee Lang, Bolo, Ernesto, Julio One, and of course Ahmed and Zaid. Those are the women those are the men that these black women adore. Let's keep it real. And most of these HBCU bitches.
Right. So it's safe to say, Brother Mace, that I coined this, as you know. Both of them like white cream.
Yes, they do. I would say 99%. Let's just keep it real.
They're like white cream.
Yes, they do. They love their vanilla.
We ain't talking about Hostess case.
No, we're not. I hope Coach comes back because he was great this morning. Yeah, we're not talking Hostess Twinkies. Well, what's inside a Twinkie? Yes.
Right, there you go.
Bottom line is this, folks. These damn phonies who are crying about Deion leaving these HBCU schools high and dry are the same motherfuckers don't put a dime. Here's Coach's back. Don't put a goddamn dime into these universities.
And I don't understand this though too. Why do you think the HBCU schools have been like this for years? Look at how they treat Doug Williams.
That's right. It's true.
Let's be honest.
And speaking of him, that's why I wanted to bring up the coach and to you. Can Eddie Robinson Jr. keep his mouth shut, please, about Deion?
No, he talking about him again?
I mean, I heard what he said the first time, but you know what? He's right. Look what Deion did.
Yeah, Deion was never swag. No, he's not swag because he never attended a swag. He's Florida State, so he wasn't swag. That's why Deion never really answered it. He said, I ain't swag. Well, who is swag? Deion know he ain't swag. Deion know he wasn't swag. Deion came over there and coached the team, shed some light on some games, got you to get out of some of them bonehead traditions that was not making the university no money.
Right.
And they started making money. Made $36 million this year. And then you didn't offer Deion a penny. They help pay him and his staff. He going in his own $300,000 that you paying him. He basically been paying almost $150,000. So he's only making $150,000 a year.
And by the way, Deion beginning in, I guess these coaches get paid in September of next year. Mm-hmm. Deion be making a cool $9.3 million a year in Colorado.
Cold boulder.
So, so people who wonder why Deion said, show me the money, and he was doing his old prime time dance. Show me the money.
And they did.
They showed him the money and he left.
And let me say this, though. A lot of people don't know. When Colorado won the national championship, Cole national champion, this back in 1990.
Yeah, now, 30 years ago.
This is 30 years. Now, people say, well, it looks familiar. Eric Bieniemy was on that team. He was a running back. He was All-American.
Sure.
I want you to understand that. That's how long ago Colorado been relevant.
Yeah, Colorado's have some good players.
They had some good players throughout the years. Yeah.
Who's Brown again? My man Brown, Chad Brown, Colorado Buffalo. Yeah. Damn good linebacker in the 90s.
Yeah.
Steelers and Seahawks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
My man Rashad Salam won a Heisman.
Yeah.
Cordell Stewart.
Cordell Stewart, slash.
Mm-hmm.
Yo.
Through the Hail Mary.
Solid played for the NFL for years.
Mm-hmm.
What Deion's going to do is this, folks. What up, Auntie? How you doing, family? You want to come up and chime in on this? You can if you want to, family.
Shut up.
Bottom line to me is this. Did Deion left those kids high and dry? Yes, he did. Did he leave the SWAC high and dry? Yes, he did. But the bottom line is this. If you fools really believe that man was staying there for 10, 12 years, you're stupid. If you was up here 2 years ago, going to be 3 years ago now, when I first said that Deion Sanders was going to be there for 3 to 4 years, and then the best job that fucking came up, he was out of there, you would have known about this. But you fucking morons want to chase bras and panties all the time.
And let me say something to HBU people. Why are you still hiding your budget?
There you go.
Y'all been doing this shit for years. Why are you hiding your budget? And you know Deion Sanders is about the money. You know he gonna follow the money.
You know something about black folk? Because
All right,
Deion,
family.
you know about Deion. You know, I think people forgot what Christian stands on. One thing about a Christian, they gonna go get their money.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because yeah. That's one thing, because I was in the church house, man, and back in the day, and they didn't preach money, but they tell you if you got an opportunity, knock on your door, and you're not doing anything against the rules and commandments, statutes and commandments like y'all like to preach. That means you take the job. You know what I mean? You take the job, and it benefits you and your family. Yeah. He went up in there and told the guys, my quarterback here, because Deion's selfish. He want his son to get on that stage and show, because he already know he got that mulligan year anyway. So his son go over there and he fails. He good. He still got to get him a quarterback in there. But at the end of the day, man, HBCUs, if you want to take, this is what I'm gonna say about you. You need to be like UT Arlington. They got rid of their football program. You know why? Because they alumni wasn't gonna pay. So they said, "This is what we'll do. We'll get rid of it." And UTA is getting money like hand over fist. Alumni putting money in that. Yeah, they used to have a football program back. They got rid of it, man. That's a white unit. That was a white institution. They got rid of it in I think 2002 or something like that. They just went on let it go, man.
Was it 2003? Brother, Prince? Oh, 2002.
Yo, Iman, I love you, man. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, they used to be there. That was called the UT Mavericks. They had a football team, and they just disbanded it, man. They let it go because it wasn't making no money, and they
and think about look what happened to Villanova years ago. You remember Brother Mace?
And yeah, I know. And let me say this for the people just joining us, and thank you for joining us in the clouds. Let me say this right now. I am not pro Deion here. I know Deion fucked up. What I'm saying to you is twofold. Number two, I told you motherfuckers 3 years ago he was going to jump ship. First big school was going to come at him. He was out of there. All these goddamn fools talking about he's going back to Florida State. Florida State don't want that nigga. I've been told you fools that. Number one, these fucking Boulet niggas in these fucking YouTube streets crying about Deion left the HBCU high and dry. I'm going to say it one more time. Get the message, goddammit. Those HBCU schools were there because these white men who had mulatto children, especially daughters, felt they had low self-esteem because they couldn't go to a predominantly white university, but they made these HBCU schools for these light-skinned mulatto girls can go to school and act like their ass don't stink.
Right.
Have you been to these campuses?
Yep.
Who the hell you think go to these goddamn schools? You guessed it, light-skinned women.
All day.
Tired you motherfuckers always don't want to speak what the fuck's going on. You goddamn niggas. For what? Stand up for your fucking selves.
Exactly. And Brother Mace, let me go more on your point though too. While you were saying to me and Prince and a few others, we was around when you said this 3 years ago, and it's also go for Brother Prince. I want to ask your softy motherfucker manosphere men and women in this space. I don't hear none of y'all talk about this shit.
Fucking Iman's cracking me up.
None of y'all. Now all of a sudden you care about HB. Get the fuck out of here, man.
No, you don't.
You motherfuckers can put a goddamn dime back to these because this Robert Smith put his money where his mouth is. And you motherfuckers, you hoes ran him out.
You know something, man? I remember when he first got there, and I was gonna support. I was gonna support, man. But Something in my body said, don't do it. Don't give them niggas shit. Don't give them niggas shit. You didn't walk that campus. Don't buy no hat. Don't buy nothing. No, that's really gonna support that, man. I was sitting in my truck, and I was happy for him. And I said, I'm gonna go buy me a hat. Now, what happened was when I went online, you know what I'm saying, it was hard. Their little website is trash. You understand me? It's really hard. They don't give you the choice of PayPal or something else. They want my debit card, and I definitely wasn't finna give you niggas my debit number over there at the university.
Hell no.
Steal my money.
Your ass be wiped out before 12 o'clock. And I'm talking about noon, not midnight. Shit. It's like dating white women, bro. You fuck with a white woman, your ass be broke by sundown, bro. What the fuck's wrong with you, niggas?
Hell no. But now, Dion, hey man, no man, let's be real.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm gonna say this, Mace. Dion pimped on them real good.
I know he did.
You know how he pimped on them real good? He said, how much money y'all gonna give me? I'm gonna give you we'll give you $300,000. You'll give me $300,000? Yeah. Okay. You know how Dion. All right. So when you gave him that low ball offer, all he had to do was win. Because see, that's why I'm not mad at him. I'm not mad at him. Because what he did was, let's say this here. If he had Colorado for 5 years, right? Mm-hmm. And he won 2 Pac-12 titles and got to the national championship game. Mm-hmm. And he decided to retire or leave. You think Colorado would be mad? No, they wouldn't be. Some fans would be mad. Colorado wouldn't be mad. You understand? They'd be like, hey, we got something for him. But he did it in a 5-year span, right? You got 5 years. You just got 5 years of accomplishments in 2 seasons. He expedited it. He's smart. Yeah. I'm gonna make this $900,000. See what Dion did? He maxed his money out in 3 years, so he got $900,000 that he ended up probably only get 6. So he said, I got $600,000. I'm gonna do it in 2 years. 2 championships. I'm out of here, man. And why the SBCU didn't offer him no money though? Why you didn't offer him no money? Why you didn't say?
Because they didn't have any. They had it, but they didn't have no money. Their fucking bank accounts. That's what they did.
No, they had the money. They had the money.
No, I can tell you what happened. I can tell you what happened, y'all. Like Brother May said, they spend on them light skinned women. That's what happened, yo.
Let me say this for the record, okay? I'm blasting black folks today, Boulet Negroes, okay? I'm doing that today. But I'm going to remind you people something. And you people, you black folks better listen to what I'm about to say. And I'm saying this out of love. I could have ran away and went like some people did, and I ain't going to name no names, that they ran away to go on the other side of the tracks, okay? But I said, no, I'm going to entertain our people because our people support me. So don't think I got lost, that I don't remember who supports me in here. I know who does. But sometimes us as a people, black folks, we have to hear the truth, the hard truth. And that's what I'm giving you today. So I don't care about the Boulet nigga, but everybody else, don't take it personal. Okay? This is this real talk among brothers. You don't see a white man, a Latino, some goddamn Asian up here. You see black men up here. Talking to black folks, okay? Now, you divesting women, you women that love the other side, you go run along and go cater to your masters over there. Okay?
Run along.
But you women do best, okay? Now, like I was saying.
Go on over there and get with the get along game.
Oh, man.
And Mace, don't leave it out. And you said white Zaddy. You can't leave a grandfather Zaddy.
They of course. The great grandfather Zaddy. Because he's the one who put these goddamn schools for these black folks that act like their ass don't stink. And now you got nothing but fucking Ukrainians coming in from Ukraine and fucking Mexicans in these goddamn campuses. But you niggas don't say a damn thing about that, do you?
And please, and let me say this though. Let me get this on. And please don't say, "Oh, ain't no black person don't want to go to school." Let me tell you, they are getting help. They come to this country, they get a certain stipend, and they find
And they
ass.
go to school for free.
They go.
And
They
they
actually
get their
go to
books
school
paid
for free. For free, y'all.
And you pretty
So,
damn
so,
sure
so
you got
save
these young
me for
black,
the BS.
and you damn sure you got these young black women dying to fucking tutor these motherfuckers. And then you could use your imagination after that.
And you already know that alumni is always male dominated.
Oh man, these women, bro. But this is not about the women today. This is about these Boulet dudes. And by the way, there were some Boulet bitches also doing this shit yesterday. I'm not gonna mention one's name who fucking had me what you call that shit when they give you a warning? When YouTube gives you a warning for hate speech? Bro, and I said nothing hateful when I emailed that chick.
Oh,
To see that bitch put her 2 cents in yesterday, I said I was definitely coming up this morning to start fucking roasting. And honey, let me tell you something right now. You don't know a damn thing what niggas go through. Okay? Because in my opinion, you ain't no goddamn nigga. Okay? Tired of these goddamn women that all of a sudden pop up in these YouTube streets and in our streets and act like they're better than the other women that we're friends with around here. Tired of those hoes.
And you hate us.
Yeah, they sure do. What's up, Shake?
Shake money.
Yeah, you
What's
can listen
good?
all you want, man. Your family. Listen to this stuff. Don't worry about it. You go ahead and listen. This is real shit I'm talking up here. I'll do McGriff tonight, folks. That's why you don't see the thumbnail. I'll do Fred McGriff tribute tonight. All right, and the Hall of Fame. Mets getting Verlander. I know. Grinder loves that. I'll do all that
in the
tonight.
Hall of Fame.
Say again.
Fred McGriff.
Yeah, made it Sunday night, bro.
Oh, yo, Mace, you gotta let me know about what time tonight.
7:15. The thumbnail's already up.
Mace, can I come up here?
No problem, bro. Come up here before you do your show. But we'll do Fred
Nah,
McGriff.
I don't think I'm doing anything now. It depends.
Yeah, you can come up.
I'm a big fan of Fred
bro.
McGriff, man.
Yeah, you can come up here, bro. No doubt.
Oh,
no
about
doubt.
time.
Yeah, come up. Hey, you're always welcome. You want to come up too and add your 2 cents about Fred McGriff and about the Hall of Fame voting on Sunday night. And let me say this. If he's listening, I know he's on the beat right now. Damn. And I forgot my brother's name, and I know him when we all know him. Damn. Oh, Officer Jones. That's Abdul Jones for everybody else. Shout out to him and his beautiful wife and his family in Chicago. Bro, I'm sorry your boy got only 2 votes, bro. But I tried to tell you, Bonds and Clemens are never getting into 2037.
Nah. Got ways to go. And let me and Mace, and tell me if I'm right or wrong. When they're 2037, that means they'd be on the veteran committee.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
they'll vote him in that.
That's no guarantee.
They'll vote him in by then.
By then?
Yeah, they'll vote him in. They'll be 73, 74 years old. You might as well put him in. Oh man, but back to this topic again. We're getting back to seriousness. Dion did the HBCU wrong. They didn't pay prime. Colorado's giving this man $9.3 million a year.
9.
You want to know what?
That's their quadruple.
That's what
HBCU gave him.
That's what Dion made as a player. Think about this. Coach, you there? Coach Pierre, you there? Oh, wait till Coach gets back. Yeah, here he is. Coach,
Yeah, I'm right here.
Basically, Colorado's paying him what he made as a player a year.
Yeah, they basically paying him 29. He's 6 shorter than that Dion did that money he got from Yeah, he got that basically that money he got when he came to Dallas. When he came to Dallas, he signed a 6-year,
Yeah.
$36 million deal.
And that's back in 1994, right? Brother.
1995.
Five.
Yeah,
Okay.
Dion was 95. Yeah, 9 mil, but Iman, you don't get it. He's making as much money as, let's say, second tier coaches. He's
Yeah.
right behind the Sabins and the Dabo Sweeneys of the world. He's
That was
right
Sweeney.
behind it. Like he's on that second tier, which for a guy like Deion Sanders is fucking perfect.
Yeah. And picture within the 5 years. I'm just throwing it out there. He squeezed out a national championship and BGS. So BGS, you know how much he really gonna make it?
And Colorado, I'm gonna tell you right now, Colorado's not letting Deion go.
No, they're not.
They're not gonna let him go. Because one thing Deion is gonna do right away, people, he's gonna recruit his ass off. No, he's in the Pac-12. You better believe that.
Oh, and now that he really will be exposed nationally too. I'm telling you, the ones that like 5-star and stuff like that. Don't be surprised. Colorado is going to be among the top classes. Don't be
Look
surprised,
what he did
y'all.
at Jackson State. He got the 2 best
Yeah.
players in the country last year.
And don't
And
be
he's
surprised.
taking them to Colorado. Go ahead, Coach.
Yep, I was
Hey,
ready to say that. Right.
Go ahead, Coach.
Man, like I told people, man. Now he said he made that decision before we thought so, but if he did make that decision, say he made that decision after. He claimed he made it Saturday, but he made it before then.
Yeah, he made it on
saw
Tuesday
that
and he
you-
went Wednesday.
Yeah, he saw that doggone. So, but yeah, that Utah. Well, I know he saw that Utah situation when he came back and realized I can get some of that talent over there. I know them black boys that play for Kyle. I know they'll play for me. You know.
I'm gonna tell you the difference between what Deion's gonna recruit and what Washington and who's the other school? Not Oregon. Oregon get fucks. That's all they can get to go up there. Who's the other school you just? UCLA. All right, here you go. UCLA gets players and kids who live in places like Thousand Oaks and Tustin. And you're wondering why I'm mentioning those places? That's where the elite Boulet Negroes live.
Right.
Like Anthony Ball is a perfect example. Even though he's from a mixed family, he is one of those type of kids that he lived a good life before he played football.
Yeah.
Those are the type of kids UCLA recruits. Mm-hmm. What Deion has to worry about is getting the kids who Oregon get. Because Oregon gets the gangster kids who nobody wants. That's where Deion got. Deion got to do what? Who was the coach 30 years ago for Colorado?
McCarthy guy.
Something like that. Nonheim, something like that.
I forgot
think
my
it was
man.
McCarthy.
No, not McCarthy. After
Catherine or
McCarthy.
something.
After McCarthy.
I don't know who was after.
Yeah, because he was on McCarthy's staff. They're going to have to do what McCarthy and that guy did.
I'll look it up.
And that is, you're going to have to go get the thugs from Oregon. You're going to have to steal. Deion's got to steal the fug guys from Oregon. That's who Deion's competing with. He's not competing with USC. Lincoln Riley got that locked up. That's a done deal. Yeah. You don't have to worry about UCLA. They get the goody-goody suburban boys. You don't want that, Deion. You want guys who will kick ass every Saturday afternoon. You're gonna have to compete with.
Yeah,
Oregon.
you want.
Yeah, go ahead.
You want the Steve Smith. You want the Steve Smith guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
Chad Ochocinco guys. TJ Usmanzala. There you go.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to compete with
Pac-Man guys.
Yeah, you have to go compete with Oregon State, because there's nothing but thugs on Corvallis campus. I used to live out there, I know. And Washington. Those are guys you have to compete with, Deion. Forget USC. You don't want UCLA players. You don't want Utah players.
No.
Okay? You want Oregon, Washington players. And Oregon State. That's the players you want.
I think he won't. I think he want them Utah players. I think he want them.
No. He don't want no. We talking about Zach Wilson. He didn't want them. No.
Hey, Shake Money, if you want to come up, you can. I'm gonna drop the link for you. Come on up, join us, bro. I don't care. Bro, real talk, folks. Deion's gonna be fine. My question with Deion is this: since Deion's been doing all this talking, can he compete with my boy at USC at quarterback? Can his son compete with my boy, Caleb Williams? Can he compete with him? I'm listening to these Joe Klats yesterday. Oh, Deion's gonna win 8 games right away. Yeah, really, Joe? You think so? And you was talking so much shit to Coward about his son, really? Well, we'll find out, Joe. And you want to know something funny? Joe Klatt was the last good quarterback Colorado had, and that was 23 years ago. Hell, I saw Joe Klatt play against Brock Hurd.
Joe Klatt, boy.
Oh, Joe Klatt wearing his Colorado cap yesterday, acting all gangster. We got money.
Hey.
Well, you do got money. According to Coach, he looked it up. You got $5.5 billion budget. Hell yeah, you got money.
Yeah, y'all been having money.
You niggas just haven't been spending for years because you've been sucking so bad for the last 25 years. Okay?
Yeah, they've been terrible.
And you better be lucky.
They're 1-11.
And I'll also say this about Colorado, and I'm not going to knock the black man at all. So black brothers in the studio, black brothers in the clouds, don't be offended by this in the chat room. Deion says something telling in that press conference. He said now Colorado's hired their 4th black coach. That's not saying. That's what's up, Shake.
And he said that he's replacing a black coach on top.
Yeah, Darrell. Yeah, Darrell.
Right. Yeah,
yeah, he's
first time that
Darrell.
happened, a black coach replaced a black coach.
Hey,
Colorado
what's up, Shake?
Is trying.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
What's up, Shake?
Well, they might got the best one.
Good, man. Good morning to you.
Good morning, guys. Hey, let me ask you this: how would you feel if Deion Sanders was donating a portion of his money to the BCU 11?
To what?
To help.
Oh, just to let you know that. Now, just to let you know that Deion said in that press conference, not the one with the players, but the one in there that Colorado has gave some money. But you know, they gave some money. Colorado gave some money. Deion
Yeah, they did. That's what he
no
said.
money,
Yes,
bro.
he's right about that. Coach
Deion ain't giving them nothing. Deion ain't giving them a dime. He gonna get them white folks to give him some.
Well, of course, he has to give the college something because they have to buy out Deion's contract.
Right, they had to, which was Trump. So basically, which was Trump change. He was there 3 years. He's only getting $600,000 with left. So yeah, they probably gave him probably $5 million.
Coach, they gotta go get
$5 million.
Deion gotta go get Gary Barnett. He has to go get Gary Barnett players. Remember Gary Barnett?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the guy. Yeah, that was the guy that was there. Yeah, that's the one that had Rashawn Salam and all them.
There
that
you
was
go.
JUCO days though.
Yeah,
they was going through the JUCO.
Yeah, and Deion was lying through his damn teeth. Oh, I really don't like the NIL, but if we have to use it, nigga, you love the NIL. Cut that shit out.
Yeah, I wasn't buying that one.
Shit.
Well, Deion, man, Deion, you double talking now. That you know what I'm talking about. You double talk, Deion. I know why you double talk. You trying to triple that worth, Deion.
Oh man.
Yeah, he trying to trick. Yeah, he got to double talk with them white folks. He can't talk like he was talking down there with them doggone Jacksons.
You ain't lying.
You can't be giving the game away. He was giving them game down there, so he gonna double talk.
But you know what?
This reminds
me of when Billy Napier, he's the Gators coach. He went to the Sun Belt, dominated that, and he was able to write his own ticket anywhere he wanted to go. Pretty much.
Yeah, but like I say, I would advise Dion, use your grace period wisely. If you go 6-5, that's good in your first year. Second year is the year you want to really boom up. If you coming
I
up that
agree.
8-4 and that 9-3 shit, and then you come the next year and you lose,
That's not a good look.
no, it's not a good look. You want progression up there at that level.
Yeah, you have to.
You want progression up there.
I look at it this way. As long as he wins
you
anywhere
make up-
between 8 and 9 games a year, as he gets better, as he continues to build, he'll be fine in Colorado.
Yeah.
Right. That's what I'm saying. It's like this year he wins 7 games, or they go 6 games, go 6-6. That's good from a team that didn't win number 1 game. Then the next year, yeah, they're doing 8-4, 9-3, and then they blow up. But Dion, he's gonna find a way to expedite that shit though.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Mm-hmm. It would not surprise me this coming year, Colorado, they go 9-3. It would not surprise me. But if they go at 6-5 and they play one of them like meaningless bowls,
it's gonna be tough for them to go 9-3. But because they open up, they go to TCU. Dion comes to Funky Town.
They open up at home in Nebraska. Yeah.
Yeah, over
and they hate Nebraska.
Colorado State. Oh yeah, they hate them.
And the Colorado State, their biggest rivalry. He cannot lose the. I'm gonna tell you right now, he cannot lose to Colorado State.
You can't. No.
He can't. That's like the Hurricanes losing when Lane Kiffin was at FAU. Can't do it.
Right. Can't do it. No.
No, can't do that, brother.
Right, and when you play against Colorado State, he cannot just play. You gotta dominate.
Yes, because Colorado State owns them, bro.
Yes, for years.
Remember the old days in the 20th century where Navy owned Notre Dame?
Oh, did they?
Yeah, I remember that.
That wishbone off.
What do you think about that, Shake? Let me see if Shake's still up here. Yeah, he is.
I'm still here. About Dion losing to Colorado State?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, they brought Dion because he dominated and where he was at, so they're expecting the same production. People don't give a shit about realistic. Is my audio fine, by the way?
Yeah. Main thing they want him to do is beat Nebraska, beat Colorado State.
Yep.
So he can go like 2-1, you know. Because if he beats you, if he go down there and beat TCU now, I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna be laughing, boy. He go down there and do that, you know. And the expectations gonna really grow if he go down there and do that. Now you beat a BCS playoff team, well, a college football playoff team. Yeah, they gonna it's fireworks. I looked
What's up, Sean?
Last night, it's a brutal schedule.
And let's say that he gonna get all that ice in Boulder.
That ice. Dion's ice is cold in Boulder.
Black men being brutally honest, and Sean, you want to come up? Here's the link. Yeah, like I was saying, man. Yeah, this is some real shit, bro. And folks, if you missed the fireworks that I had in here, I killed the Boulet Negroes. You're gonna have to catch that on the replay. But right now, we're talking. Now we've moved on to the football part of it and the coaching part of it. Okay, but everything you guys are saying are excellent. So I'm gonna let you guys keep talking. I'll be back in a minute. You guys keep talking. Go ahead, Shake.
Yeah, well, just one thing I want to say too is just like people in Miami love Mario Cristobal because he's a former King, but let him lose to FSU 3 times in a row. See how much they love him.
Here you go with Mario, and I said this to everybody a year and a half ago, especially to your boy Tony Manzano. Mario is brought to Miami to do one thing, and he's doing it well. Recruit. Miami could hire a guy who could do the X's and O's. As long as Mario is recruiting, we're fine. Got a top 5 recruiting class right now coming in. So he did his job. He can't coach worth a shit. We know that. But
right. He X and O's says that's not his thing.
No. We'll hire somebody.
It reminds me a lot of Butch Davis. It reminds me a lot of Butch Davis.
Yeah. Somebody mysteriously will get hired as a low title, but he'll be doing the shit on the sidelines. Mm-hmm. Coach, thanks for coming. You want to come back, Coach? Pop up anytime, bro. I'm going to see if Coach wants to pop back up. Sean's in the building. Good to see, baby bro. Black man being brutally honest. Good to see him. Yeah. I mean, this shit is really has been tremendous, man. I haven't gone off like this in a long time.
Been a while, brother.
It's been a while, bro. But these Boulets got me so pissed off these last couple of days. And then that chick had to put her 2 cents in. Wow. And I'm like, let me listen to her speak. Now, I'm gonna be fair. Sweetheart did make some good points. But where she turned me off was a bleeding heart for these HBCUs, honey. Please. You're making YouTube, honey, baby girl. You go donate to the HBCU you went to. Go ahead. YouTube pays well. Go give them a $25,000 donation, girl.
That ain't gonna happen.
Okay, you crying for these schools. You go give your alma mater, if you went to one of these schools, a nice donation. Like Coach found out over an hour ago, folks. This school in particular, Jackson State, they're about to celebrate their 146th birthday this spring. In 146 years, you know how much this school has been donated back to? Remember, we're talking 146 years here. You guessed it. $60 million, an average of nearly $200,000 a year for the last 146 years.
And you know what? That's pennies.
Exactly. Okay. So you Boulet Negroes who are crying, you take a big L up here.
And so that actually let me know, Brother Mace, and hear me out what I'm saying. Where's the fucking generation wealth our own people out of 140 years?
We don't have it. And
there you go. That's my point. Thank you.
Yeah, and I was watching something the other day which blew my mind. And it's scary. They showed Black Americans in the year 2052, which is 30 years from now, how they looked. And I said this a year ago, and guys were joking about it. I was real about it. You guessed it, folks. They all look like NBA superstar Devin Booker. That's how all of them are going to look in 30 years.
It's there right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you got the passport, bros. So they're going overseas, get with them, so yeah. You're right, Devin Booker. Yeah.
And of course, the women are the ones who give birth. They're throwing their asses to anyone and everyone except Black men.
But Brother Mace, if you think about it, right? We was on a panel and you were talking, pay homage to you. You was talking about, about NBA went up, right? The players. Yep. And let's be honest, Mace, and tell it from right or wrong, because Mace and Prince have been in the media for a long time. So I'm asking for their assessment. When I'm looking at the NBA for the last 2 years, when y'all was talking about this, who NBA ain't advertised no brothers?
Nope.
The Boulet, and you know who's in them seats now? The Boulet women.
Exactly.
Take a look, people. I'll be honest. Listen to these brothers, and I say, well, yeah. And people looking like they, wow, this been going on for a minute.
Been going on for like the last, I'll say 60, 70 years.
Yeah. And so why people are so surprised what the NBA is doing, and now you see other sports following. You gonna see
baseball's already done it. They
They
wiped us out. We're not in baseball anymore.
Nah, man, them damn bats high as hell. Shit.
Yeah.
You never seen a Boulet woman sitting at the 50-yard seats.
Yeah. Facts. All facts. Yeah, I'll be right back. You guys can talk among yourselves.
Shit, man, all right, man. I'm telling y'all better listen, y'all. Stop listening to these other people and go with and check out Brother Prince and Brother Mace and other people. She stays sleeping. You know, you need to check it with me, man. Say, you need to check them out. Check us out, man. Cause you're gonna get the truth over here, man. Like Brother Prince said, you gonna get the game here, real game here.
Oh yeah. The game will show at the game show, baby. We show game over there, bro. We don't hide shit. You know, because I don't, you know, like I did the show. I was going. My take was just do Dion. No. Let's talk about what you niggas mad about. Why he left. So let's just look at the institution that let him leave. Look at the institution that didn't even try to compete, and they said they ain't got no money. They lying to me, motherfucker. You lying to me. Like you say, you can't even look up their stats, man. You know, I was telling anybody do a Google search, man. Just do comparison contrast, man. Any top 5 university, Power 5 university, and look up Jackson State. I say stick with Jackson State. I don't give a fuck about it. Other HBCUs might be transparent. I don't know. But fuck it. It's all about Jackson State. They the one got their head busted. Just to add some news to you. They asked the Jackson State mayor, not Jackson State, but Jackson, Mississippi mayor, will they have a parade for Jackson State? Basically, absolutely not. Not in those words. They're not having a parade for them. So the city don't even give a fuck about them. You see what I'm saying? City don't give a fuck about them. So because they don't give a fuck. That's a black mayor, by the way.
Yeah. They ain't give a fuck about him 140 years.
Thank you. Because they don't give a damn about themselves. That's why nobody give a fuck about them.
Right.
There ain't supposed to be no. Dion seen more crime on that campus than he seen when he had Prime U. You understand me? Prime U was right off the street. You know what I'm saying? Like you say, man, these young kids don't give a damn. You know? Dion said, man, I'm going on here with these white folk, you know, and be safe. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's real game. Right. He said, I ain't time to be around them niggas. Y'all don't do nothing. And like you said, and I'm not saying echoing, but I'm just saying I'm assessing what Brother Prince is assessing. That's what he actually letting you know. I'm going around. I want to be safe. I want my money and my image to be safe. Because
bro, I don't have. The worst thing y'all let me do is do research on them hoes. You shouldn't have let you know. Y'all was transparent with your shit. You would have been saying, okay, we made this, we didn't make this, and you thinking that being I don't support that. You a public institution, brother. You private, but you public at the same damn time. You understand me? And you ain't transparent. I can't respect you.
Right.
Some nigga gonna make a mistake. We ain't gotta show our books. Ohio State do. They're state school. I don't give a fuck. They make more money than you, and they show they shit.
Yes, they do. They open that shit up too. Yes, they do.
What happened? You afraid to show them books? Because if you show them books, hell, the goddamn government might goddamn lock all you might shut HBCUs down for espionage, nigga.
Ooh, Prince, don't tell them that. It's too much for these people in the space. Too much for them.
Shit, I'm just being real, man.
I know.
Yeah, because hell, any intelligent donor ain't gonna give you shit. Some people donate something, yeah, man. You know, because the spirit might move. Yeah, the spirit might move them to donate, but then their logical mind said, "Let me check them out and see what they own. Let me see what they got, how much money they got."
Yeah, it is so funny you brought it up because I was thinking about this. I meant to bring this up when we was on my live and stuff. Y'all been hiding your books for a long time.
Hell yeah.
A long time.
What George Bush say? Jackson State with that funny math again. They got that funny math, bro. They got that trigonometry calculator, boy.
Man, they got that black double trick, man. They got that double mask, man.
Oh boy, somebody do a goddamn audit of them motherfuckers, boy.
And they hide them books for years, and it makes you think. I said, "Dang!" I want to know: Are you? I mean, I said, HBUs, are y'all secretly giving money to the government so they will not touch y'all? It makes you think.
No, man, it's something. They taught something because somebody wanted to come on there. It was some kid talking about what's the name stole the money? Brett Favre stole our money. Brett Favre ain't stole shit from you, hoe ass nigga. Brett Favre ain't steal shit from you. Shut up. Yeah, he didn't steal from you. He stole from people that was receiving food stamps and shit. What the fuck is he talking about? You got niggas over there doing that shit on social media right now on YouTube. They over there lying and saying, over there painting narratives that Brett Favre stole Dion money. And they mad because Dion didn't say nothing about it. Dion ain't gonna say nothing about it because that ain't what they stole. That ain't what goddamn Brett Favre stole. Brett Favre stole human resource money, man, which was food stamps and shit and
damn right.
for the private.
You ain't lying.
Shit from Jackson State,
$70 million worth.
That's what them bitch ass JSU niggas talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's time for me to do my now it's time for me to do that Brett Favre show. We were doing the Brett Favre show today at 5 o'clock. I do these shows at the right time. I might happy to do it today. Shit, cause you bitch ass niggas lying. You can't paint no narratives on the game show host. Watch, you show can't paint that bullshit ass narrative on Mason's watch. No, or underrated one. Exactly. We're not gonna paint it over there with us. We're gonna put it where the goats can get it, so everybody can see it. If they want to eat it, they can. They can don't. They can throw it in the goddamn trash.
And people in the clouds, do me a favor. Share this show. Share it to all the niggas you know, because niggas want to hear what I've been saying these last 2 hours, folks.
Well, I'm gonna share mine right now to my community tab, and if people want to come, you come, and I'm gonna share it out because this is very, very important. And see, and please, and there's people in the space. I'm not talking about y'all in the chat. Some people in the cloud that we cannot find it from. This is public information, and y'all still dumb enough. Y'all still dummies. Y'all still don't want to talk.
Yeah, so that's why I did what I did. Otherwise, I wanted to show y'all niggas that these hoe ass niggas ain't on no real game. That they some lanes. Any one of you niggas donate money to an HBCU, you a goddamn fool. With that non-transparent ass.
And I don't really care about Brother Roman Martin, but he talked about that a few months ago.
What about them not being transparent with the books?
Yeah,
because Roland Martin went to Texas A&M, by the way. He promotes HBCUs because he getting that check. You understand? But he went to Texas A&M. So yeah, man, when it comes down to it, Roland Martin will turn on you SBCU niggas in a minute. That nigga is a Southwest Conference nigga. You understand? Yeah, when he went to that motherfucker. Yes, when he went there, it was Southwest Conference, right? So, Roland Martin old as hell. Yeah, man. But yeah, them damn niggas is running around that line, painting narratives. I went on one show, man. They put a thing on there talking about only HBCU grades. So I was trolling. I was trolling, man. I was trolling, Friday. I was trolling Sunday, bro.
let me give her a special shout out, by the way, because she may be my special guest Thursday morning. We're working it out right now. The hottest young lady that we know, not these infiltrators who act like they don't know nobody. Those women. I'm going to give her a special shout out this morning to the beautiful, sexy Red. Hopefully, I'll have her up here Thursday morning for a one-on-one. She has taken off, and congrats to her. And she said something the other day, and I totally support her with this, and I told her this. She said the reason why, right, she started to do her shit right now is because she was lazy. She took her sweet, beautiful time doing what she's doing. Now she's blowing up. And everybody should give that woman, that beautiful young lady, a salute because she is working her ass off, and she is close to 1,000 subscribers already. She just started this shit like 3 months ago with this, whoever this Pearly chick is, who she's going after. So,
yeah, that Pearly things, yeah. Yeah, I told them. That's what I told them women, man. Y'all better go get her. You know? And they went.
Melina's in the building. Good morning to this beautiful lady.
Yeah, Miss Melina. Miss Melina
we
came
love
to the
Melina.
game show last night. Glad you came through, Miss Melina.
There you go.
Yeah.
See, when I saw these shenanigans going on Saturday night, okay, real talk, I was looking at the guys who do this and the guys who don't. And Sunday morning, when I first came up here and I killed the Boulet Negro, which I did Sunday morning on my pregame, first guy I gave a shout out to was Prince P. Why? Because he knows what he's talking about. Mm-hmm. Like I said before, you go to him. You don't go to these guys who's talking Bitcoin and who you invest your money with, and that other clown who says he's better than everybody else. You don't go to that. Okay? Yeah, you did a great job last couple of nights. I know you're going to do a good job tonight, bro.
Oh, yeah. This actually, this is pretty much what my show was about. I like to talk about really I like to talk about the controversy of sports, the politics, social politics, which is the game show, baby. We the game inside the game, baby. You understand? If it's in the game, it's in the motherfucking game. You know what I'm talking about? We're not sitting around here playing no games with these niggas and these hoes and these old no good peckerwoods and white folks and turncoats. We good over here, mate.
You're damn right, bro. Mm-hmm. I mean, you want to see the fireworks I set off this morning about nearly 2 hours ago. You gotta watch the show over again. But I think you
gotta catch on the rewind.
I think you people will enjoy my fireworks, okay? Real talk.
Yeah, Mace went in on the Boulet, boy.
Yeah. There's one thing about Mace. I can tell you, he like something, but them bootlegs, I'm gonna tell you, Mace, this ain't no lie. When I see you up there an hour ago, I see he go on them bootlegs. I did.
Yeah. And I don't want to hear these women either. One of them close to your heart grinder. You gotta think deep who I'm talking about. I don't want to hear these women also, these educated Boulet chicks that act like being in some goddamn sorority makes you better than everybody else. Doesn't.
I think I know.
All you are is a slave to the white master. That's what you are. Come on, Sean, how you doing, buddy?
I know you doing.
How you doing, Sean?
What's up?
Go ahead, Sean. I'm tripping, man.
Sean's on mute. It's like I said, I'm just keeping it real. Shake, you got something to say, bro? Go ahead, Shake.
That green smoke coming up.
Shake, you got something to say, man? So you people, you're missing the fireworks this morning. Later on tonight, Fred McGriff will get his due up here. And we'll give the Mets their due for doing a contingency plan after DeGrom sold them out. That'll be an interesting August 28th, 29th, and 30th in Citi Field when Texas comes to town. And I do agree with most of the people. He will be roundly booed. They'll say at Citi Field, you sold out, and there'll be dollar bills being in the air to welcome back Jacob DeGrom.
Oh, yeah, Mace. I got an update on the Odell Beckham to Dallas. Jared came on 105.3 The Fan, said he's not confident in the discussions of signing Odell Beckham.
I get the feeling I know where Odell's going. And I'm going to say it right now. It's going to surprise a lot of you guys. And no, it's not Miami. I see Odell going to either the Giants because of familiarity, or he's going to Buffalo.
Because they showed the picture. They kind of showed the picture of Diggs and them at the game, and everybody was like in single file line. So it was like Jared very smart. Michael go kick it with it. Cause Michael gonna go tell him what it was. Michael ain't finna kiss no ass. Hey man, come on over here, man. We gonna play.
You know what I think it is? You know what I think it is, Coach? And you're gonna like what I'm gonna say because it's real talk. Shake, thanks for coming, buddy. Dallas has been blown up, man. And you look at Odell, he's saying, why the fuck I want to be here? These motherfuckers put 31 points in the fourth quarter.
Right.
So it's like opposite, yeah, because he want to be a savior. So yeah,
exactly. He wants
to be the man. He don't want to be a take a.
Yeah, and he's seeing CeeDee Lamb is goddamn balling hard ever since his name came out.
He don't want to be the secondary. But I'm gonna tell you this: between the Giants and Buffalo, I see him going to Buffalo.
I do too.
Yeah, that makes most sense.
And also, he wants a 3-year deal.
He wants 3 years, and Giants not giving no 3-year deal.
I think the Giants would. I don't see Dallas doing it. I don't see Dallas doing it.
Nope, they ain't doing it. This is what Jared wanted me for. See, Jared, aka racist Jared, like he want to pimp. He want to pimp too. All right, man, come on over here. This was Jared. Come play with us for a year, get the Super Bowl, and get back in the market and get your money. Which Dallas actually playing smart boy the way because they got a damn receiver. They got to pay in a couple of years anyway. His name is CeeDee Lamb. And Dallas paying him home before they pay for agents. They don't trick no more. So he thought he gonna come on down here and do a trick bag. It ain't gonna happen. It wasn't gonna happen.
Right, and let me say this though. Get back to Odell Beckham. Yeah, he used to play for the Giants. It's familiarity. That's true. But I'm saying like this. We got it. I hate to say this, but it's true. Buffalo got a better supporting cast than the Giants. So to me, it makes more sense that he goes to Buffalo. He could be the man. Then after that, that running game will open up. Stafford things don't have to worry about doing with double teams and single. You know what I mean? That he will open up a whole lot for Buffalo. But the thing is, Josh Allen, his elbow's still hurting him, so that's a little concern. But I would say that I think he'd be at Buffalo. That's the most makes sense to me. I could be wrong.
And I think another thing is Odell don't want to work out for nobody if she needs it. So.
Yeah.
Out of Dallas media have been saying that Dallas ain't doing that. No, they ain't doing that. We're not paying you. If you want to come here and play the rest of the year out in the playoffs, you ain't got to work out. But if you trying to get a multi-year deal, I don't know what. In Buffalo ain't gonna get. I don't even see Buffalo giving a multi-year deal. I don't see Buffalo doing no stupid shit like that. That's dumb.
Yeah, I don't see it either. But I'm talking about for playing. You know what I'm saying, brother? I see him that make it more sense. Now you talk about the contract that don't make sense. I agree with that. I just.
You got to prove it again, brother. I
agree with that. I agree with that. Mm-hmm. I think what Dion was banking on, and he may end up getting it, is that there will be a desperate team out there like Buffalo is. They're desperate. Mm-hmm. Buffalo.
Yeah, that's what he looking like. Yeah. So it's like, he looking for desperation. So like, Dallas they're kicking people in their damn ass and shit, and they running the ball 35 times a game. He know he ain't gonna get that many opportunities, but he shouldn't really give a fuck about getting all these opportunities. He'd be smart. He'll sign a little 4-year $1 million.
Yeah, and at the same time too, let's be honest, Buffalo receivers have been nicked up for the last few weeks.
Yeah,
for playing, that'd be an ideal spot. he could be the man. You know what I mean? And everybody else could just play all Odell Beckham too. So, but the contract that I think what Brother Mace and Brother Prince talked about, that's the sticking point is the contract. How many years that he asked for?
But he don't, because he don't want to be used. He don't want to be used. Well, you're gonna be used, sir. You either sit your ass down and come back and get shit.
Right.
The fuck you think you're gonna get, man? They gonna pay you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, ask for $5 million or $6, ask for $5 million max, and play 12 games and go on about your business.
Yep.
Yeah.
Johns got a trick for you, but I don't think the Johns will do it. I don't even think they will.
Nah.
That coach over there ain't with that bullshit, you know. So I don't know if Odell's market is that big. You know, he might have to expand. He might have to expand his teams a little bit.
Well, let's be honest here about the Giants' history about black players, being the forefront. I mean, like, they say we got broccoli, so what do you think broccoli is?
Mm-hmm.
I rest my case.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, and you think Saquon Barkley want Odell coming over there? Not really, not taking his money.
No.
Shit.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
So, like I'm saying, I'm looking at it objectively. Look, because I'm a Cowboy fan, but the best situation would be the Cowboys. Best situation for you. You ain't got to do nothing but play third receiver. Catch a couple of get on some linebackers, beat some goddamn corners, and then you parlay yourself into a deal with some other team, And that's why Dallas don't guess why. That's why Jerry, sell pitches, come help us get to the top, and you can parlay that off into whatever to the league. If we feel like Jerry, Dallas is not fixing to turn around. This is what people don't understand. I don't know why these players coming down here. We just got rid of a $20 million nigga. His name was his name was Cooper, man. His name was, you know what I'm saying.
I'll let you guys talk. I'll be right back.
They just got rid of the guy. They're not finna pick up another. Because they might well just keep Amari Cooper. You see what I'm saying? I just might well keep Amari Cooper. Well, they didn't want to keep Amari Cooper. So, they're not finna pick up no two-toe knee nigga. Now, you better than Amari Cooper? You probably are, but you got 2 knee injuries, bro. We're not paying you. So, CeeDee Lamb come back and come out, he want $30 million when his contract up. Dallas not finna outbid themselves. They're not finna out-leverage themselves.
Right. And he asked for this money in the middle of the season, though.
You're right.
What are you doing,
I want to pay account number 1001995.
Yeah, you get paid with your way over there in Dallas, bro.
The account number is 1001995.
So, but Odell. Yeah, man. I don't feel it. You can look at a picture, it tells 1,000 words. I ain't feel it. I ain't feel it. Didn't feel it none of because Dallas media let you know when something really finna pop out.
4867
a little too mug over there.
0240 2289 7240 1026 035. Yes.
That's all good.
Yes. Yeah, hold on for a second. Stay right there. I'm going to be talking to you.
Yeah, what happened to everybody?
I'm right here.
Oh yeah.
All
So
right, all
yeah,
right
man,
here.
that's my take on that. Yeah, that's my take on Odell Beckham, man. It ain't happening. I think the I think the arrogance of the Dallas Cowboy players is not going. He ain't coming. They ain't kissing his ass, you know. You know how you know you got something good going on, man. Hey, man, we good, man. You know, you come over here, man. You can help us out, you know. And you know they ain't gonna Odell trying to hear. He ain't trying to hear no help out. That's all Dallas saying. Yeah, you can help us. Yeah, you can help us. They want to hear them guys say, "Come on, yeah, man, we gonna definitely do this damn thing. We got you. No. No. Dallas ain't doing no dick riding. You understand? No, ain't doing no dick riding, nigga. You can get out of here with that shit. Sorry to tell you. You know they ain't doing that. You know it ain't like it was in 1995. You know what I'm saying? When they got Dion. They just got their ass whooped by the Niners in the NFC Championship game. So when they knew they got Dion, they like, yeah, oh yeah, that's different. That's a different story. Dion was healthy, nigga. He didn't have no knee injuries and shit, nigga. He wasn't damaged goods when we got that nigga. So I need Odell Beckham to get into some reality check of in his life right now and realize, nigga, you damaged goods, bro. Motherfucker signing you for some money is taking a really serious chance on you. And that's any team. And you better watch out before you be like Antonio Brown and be blackballed. Shit, nigga, ain't nobody fuck with you. Cause they know you on some fuck shit. Which I get it, you trying to get your last payday, but you're gonna have to run some game for that one, brother. You're gonna have to play some game for that one, bro. Ain't nobody paying you $20 million no more, bro. Ain't nobody paying two ACL niggas $20 million at the wide receiver position. Nigga, that is unprecedented in this NFL today. You're going to get out there and show motherfuckers you can do that. Yes, indeed. But it's all good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, but
What'd you say?
now I was gonna do a quick video about Dion, but I see yours on. I said I don't need to, man. You know, but I tell people, but check out what Brother Pierre brought last night. I mean, he always do a great job, but Dion, he gave you the game, man. Y'all need to check that out. Need to share that. Y'all need to share that out too, because he broke it down.
Yeah.
What's up, Raven? Raven in the building.
Raven up in the house.
What's up,
Yeah.
brother?
What Raven talking about, man? Raven, what's up, man? Tell me about it. Odell Beckham ain't coming, bro. Jared said, we ain't tricking for fucked up knee niggas. That's what Jared said. Yeah, that's what Jared said. He said, no, he ain't say it like that, but he said he's not
We
confident.
got the gist.
He's not confident in the deal.
Nah,
Boy, everybody's coming in here.
He ain't crazy.
Everybody missed the rant though, but you gotta
Catch you on the rewind.
Yeah, catch it on the rewind. My rant on the Boulet Negro HBCUs, but they were crying about so much.
Oh yeah, I will get my rant on the just before the week is out. I didn't forget.
I saw that disaster. I mean, look, you can't blame the quarterback. I know people do. You can't.
I can't blame the quarter. I can't.
Gotta blame Mike LaFleur for bad play calling.
I can't blame the quarterback. I can't. But I can kill the offensive coordinator.
That's Mike LaFleur, brother of Matt LaFleur.
Matt LaDummy. I'm killing them. I'm telling y'all. I'm just saying. Well, you know, Brother Prince, we was talking about that shit. Our blouse. I know our blouse is, Brother Mace.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you right now. I said it. You need to get Matt LeBum out of there. I don't mind you get our Blouse to be our physical coordinator.
Let me do this because it wouldn't be me, but I'm gonna let whoever popped up. I'm gonna let you up in a second. Let me give this beautiful lady her flowers. Or whoever came was wanting to come up, drop back down. Beautiful Brownie Ellie in the building. Always good to see this beautiful queen. Let me see what Raven's saying now.
Yeah, what Raven's talking about?
Big Money's in the building. He hasn't popped up to say hello yet. That's some typical Negro shit right there. I'm glad he left. Make that money. Dion, he did more for Jackson State than anyone ever will. Enjoy being at the bottom. You ain't lying.
Mm-hmm. Jackson State, baby. Yo, Jackson State, y'all be having that devil hand for over 140 some years.
Yep.
You don't think you ain't gonna get exposed?
Sugar coated. I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm not getting in trouble showing that one. But Raven's right. All that goddamn money going to school and they effed off the money. They sure did. They put in their grubby little hands. Their buildings look like shit. They sure do.
Tell me a school that was
a facility is trash.
Yes.
Hey, I'm telling y'all, that rainbow, man. I'm trying to tell y'all.
I'm not getting in trouble with them.
It's not what you think it is.
I'm not getting in trouble with them, but let me say this. I said this earlier. People missed it. I'll say it again. Let me see how beautiful Brownie looks today. Ravishing as always. This woman should have been a model. I keep telling her that. Kiss up. Shut up. And my baby bro in the building. I said this earlier. Degentrification, white folks who moved to the D.C. area. Howard University grounds are supposed to be so hollow. Great. These white folks walk their dogs and shit on that grass every day. And you know what a white guy said? Move Howard University. Get this piece of shit facility out of here. That tells you how little white men think of us.
Mm-hmm.
And what did Howard University say? They didn't do a goddamn thing. They do what most black folks do. They kept their mouth shut.
So Howard University campus is it raggedy maze?
It's great looking. But these white folks don't care. They told those motherfuckers, move your campus.
Yeah. And getting pennies. Getting shitty pennies.
The money went to their grubby little light-skinned pockets, family. That's where it went, Raven. Real talk.
We ain't talking about the ones holding the hot sauce either.
F off Bill Cosby's money along with the alumni. Let me say this also. And I was going to bring this up to you, Coach, earlier. I'm glad Raven brought it up to bring me back to my point. The height of the ACBU was between 1989 and about 20, you want to say 20, maybe 2015? So that's a good 25
14, 15, something like that.
Yeah. That was because the height of it.
All these high school kids who watched A Different World said, you know what? Let me go here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what it turned out, shall we? Let's be honest here. You got a bunch of stuck-up Boulet Negroes, especially the men, who act like their ass don't stink and their ass stink worse than everybody else. Mm-hmm. And then you get these Auntie Teresa light-skinned black women, but we all know what they do behind the scenes. Let's be real here. I'm just being honest. Okay. No one chases the white man's ground more than light and dark skinned black women. Let's be honest.
And no wonder they plant a lot of trees around it.
You ain't lying.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just telling it like it is, folks.
I mean, let's be honest here. Come on.
Niggas always expect for us to be the nice guy, to give, to care. F out of here with that bullshit. You're right, Raven. I mean, how the fuck you let some white dude who probably moved to DC area from fucking who knows, parts unknown, wherever white men come from, let's say Rochester, Minnesota, and the white motherfucker's walking his goddamn dog, and then he has his dog shit on your precious land, Howard, and then he says move the university.
Kiss my ass, or I shoot that damn dog.
And
there
have your
Sean. There you go, Sean.
right, and have your walking in they shit for years.
Exactly.
Got me fucked up. I'm putting electrical fences around my shit.
There you go.
Well, that's the reason. That's what he's saying, because they don't invest in the infrastructure. They don't have the cops like USC would have, that basically a bust your ass. You come over there, you have a dog shit on USC grass and watch what happens to your motherfucking ass. You understand, white boy? Why go shit on goddamn Colorado Boulders goddamn facility? Watch what happen to your motherfucking ass, white boy. See, because Hunter, the same year,
right.
y'all got the same establishment around 5 to 6 year difference establishment, but your ass is getting disrespected because the alumni ain't putting no money in it.
Talk about the facilities. Look at Oregon State facilities compared to this bullshit.
This is exactly why I said this morning. I know Raven wasn't listening. Raven summed it up in this quote. A mind's a terrible thing to waste. Go to school. Don't be a fool. I remember that sorry-ass line. And in 2022, we have a bust-down, broke-ass HBCU which allows whites to attend as blacks. You can't make this shit up. Exactly.
And they get better education than us. They get better education than us blacks. But this for historical black college. So we might as well, is it safe to say this historical slave college?
You're damn right. Well, these schools came from the white, like I said, the white masters who had mulatto daughters and make their mulatto daughters feel better by building them colleges so all these mulatto girls can go to, so they can compete with and have a higher self-esteem than the white girls. And funny thing about it, I predicted that shit happening and once told that will never happen, and now Raven's having the last laugh. Exactly.
Yeah.
In 2022.
Hey, Mace, you already talked about Dion, right?
Yeah, we did that. If you want to go back to it, you can, my brother. How are you, by the way? How was your weekend?
What's up, brother?
Forget the game. How was your weekend?
My weekend was okay. But that game, man, that really
hurt you,
my heart,
didn't it?
but you know, we got charges, so good.
And great job. I know Shake Money set it up here, but you know me, and here I give you all the credit. Big Money reported that game was changed on Sunday. This Sunday night won't be the Chiefs. They're not going to do Russell Wilson, folks. They're not going to do that disaster. And I will kill Russell Wilson on Sunday morning. Because the goddamn Bronco defense, which I predicted up here, is a Super Bowl defense, and they're goddamn playing like it. They gave up 10 points. 10 points on Sunday, and they lost.
And they still lost.
Can't make this shit up.
And then let me talk about the Jets. Maybe the Jets played a little shady in the first half, but Jets played lights out.
Yeah.
And the offense still ain't getting it done.
Yeah. And by the way, let me give a shout out to this beautiful young lady. Shout out to Leah Moots. Now you wonder who she is, Leah Moots. She does the podcast after Bronco games, and she is just killing the Broncos after every game. So shout out to that pretty sister out in Denver who's suffering with this team. And the new slogan in Denver is not let's ride anymore. With Bronco fans, it's now let's hide. So
that's funny. Or we coming.
Yeah, that's what he said. Sure.
But if you notice, Mason, y'all, right? In this year's NFL, we got some teams that we got some teams that has Super Bowl defense, but their offense sucks.
I agree with that. F is back. I'm making him cry wherever he is.
Yeah, it's crazy how people trying to say Coach Deion's a sellout or whatever.
You gotta watch the replay. When you were sitting at work today, watch the replay. You're gonna be crying from the beginning.
Oh yeah, I seen it. He letting them know off rip. Like, he bringing players. He like, if you got into the transfer portal, go ahead, do what you gotta do. You just
Sure is
making
bringing
more
players.
room.
I told everybody that. Me and Coach been saying it.
Yeah, I mean,
Here's
I
the
think what
story.
Deion don't want nothing to do with those players because I think the mindset of Deion was to piss those players off, and two-way piss off like motherfucker. Ain't my damn fault. We ain't, and then they mind and the inside voice. Man, I can play football. Shit, fuck you. I show you, and other guys like, hey, fuck you. I'm out of here. Deion want them people. Deion trying to run them guys off. He want guys that really want to be there.
Yeah, he gonna see who the weak and who the strong.
Right, that's how you want. We want to be here. They want to correct 1 and 11. And you already knew McCown wasn't going to, and fuck McCown. Shit, Deion don't want to coach no white boy right now.
Bro, if you look on the video,
coach no white quarterback.
It was mostly like white kids. It was like mostly white kids. You had black kids sprinkled in there. It was like mostly white kids.
Here's the story.
So Sean, you said it's salt and pepper.
Yeah, it's Colorado. What do you expect, Grinder?
Pretty much.
It's not USC.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Here's the story. Only reason white kids
probably a few Hispanic.
Yeah, Josh McCown's son was supposed to be a starting quarterback, and he transferred the second he found out Deion came. He went right into the transfer portal. Only reason whites will go to HBCU is to back up no more need for affirmative action. And lo and behold, look where we are. It's about to get kicked out. Sure is.
Yeah, because when they find out that they cooking the buck, that's why Joe Biden, like you say, Trump went on, gave him some money, but he didn't give him down. That's why Joe Biden over there took the money back, because he know they cooking bucks. Yeah, you cooking bucks. Yeah, you cooking bucks over there, boy. You made $26 million in 2 weeks in October. And then you don't want to give Deion no money.
And Deion about to get paid. He getting paid now.
Yeah, Deion did a bet on this. Yeah, Deion. That was his whole plan in the beginning, because he didn't get anything.
Mm-hmm. And then
make $150,000. He basically was putting $150,000 a year in his pocket, man, because he had to give half the $300,000 to the staff.
Mm-hmm. And I think
hey, what's up, Jordan?
And I think that's either the owner or the president of the Colorado University. He was like, the dean. He was saying, I think the reporter asked him, where did you get the money to pay him? He was like, we ain't got it yet, but we gonna have it.
Oh, they're gonna get it right away.
Yeah, he said we ain't got it yet.
And look at that coaching staff. Yeah. They got Mike Zimmer on the defense. They got fucking Warren Sapp.
They bring in Willie Taggart. And,
that's for recruiting.
Yep.
It's also
which team is this?
Colorado.
What?
They got some offensive coordinator. I forgot his name.
Deion ain't playing, yo.
From Kent State.
Nah, he said he's bringing the best, bro. He said he's bringing the best.
Mm-hmm.
So Warren Sapp gonna be the defensive coordinator?
He was already his defensive line coach at Jackson State.
Yeah, right.
Hey, they're all going from the Colorado. Yeah. I know Mike Zimmer said, "When do we leave?"
Right.
Yeah.
Yo, my back's is already packed to Boulder.
Oh yeah, I love doing this segment. I'm glad you guys came up to support it. I appreciate all you guys, man. I love doing this, man. I mean, I had to do it.
Yeah, bro. It's a
That's crazy.
serious topic. There's a lot of people thinking Dion's a sellout and shit. Like he just, just sold a dream to the kids and then he left. Nah, most of them are probably a lot of them kids he gonna bring with him. That's why the scary part is he said what he said.
Yeah, and I told you guys, Sean was up here.
Mad. That's the really. You kind of answered your own question. I don't think they. I think if this was old school football, actually, if it was old school football, he would be able to still take the players because of the division they in, right? Because back in the day, if you played at HBCU and you could transfer to a Division I and you wouldn't have to sit out no year. You understand? So, but if it was old school and it was all around the board, you'll be able to keep the Hunters. You'll be able to keep all those players, right? And Dion had to go on his own. They wouldn't be mad. They mad because they losing them players. They don't give a damn about Dion. Let's just be real. They mad because they losing Shador. They losing the players. So they know they're going to go right back to being terrible again. That's what they mad about.
And I think Travis Hunter going to follow him, too.
Yeah, it's already been stated he going. Yeah, he going.
He said, I think it was like a live thing, and he commented on there, "I'm coming, coach."
Who was this?
Travis
Hunter.
Oh yeah, he's going. Yeah.
No, yeah. The reason he came in.
The play D1. What?
Yeah.
Yeah, something he could have done last year. So and he chose Dion over it.
He definitely
Dion already had the conversations with them kids. When he made his decision, he already got on the phone and made the conversation.
And people in the clouds
hit that anyway.
And people in the clouds, thank you for coming, but hit that share button.
Because and he also had a meeting with the kids too.
When I said the first hour and a half of this platform, you do not want to miss. Share it with other brothers and sisters.
I share mine out to my community tab and put on my Facebook.
You've never heard me go off like I have here, and I've gone off on Malika Andrews. I've gone off on people who sold us out.
Damn, what she said now?
One second. This is some of my best work today because I had 3 days to prepare for this shit.
So what she said now?
No. I'm just telling the people who've never been here before, who's watching now, that I killed Malika Andrews. I killed a lot of people here, but not like this.
Oh
my God!
I thought she did something.
I mean, I'm listening to Coach Pierre on Sunday night, and then a certain concept creator that all he talks about is investing money. He has some dude on, and they're talking like they know everything. I'm like, nigga, please.
Don't tell me he was the manosphere, right?
Yes, he is.
Yeah, you got these pseudo sports intellectual Negroes. That's all it is, man.
Yes.
They pseudo intellectuals, man. We ain't got time for them hoe ass niggas. They like you say, man, stick to what you know, nigga.
Exactly.
You hustling that Bitcoin, that crypto.
That's it, bro.
No.
That invisible dollar.
About something that is important.
That shit finna crash and burn.
No, brother Prince. You know what they do? They splitting that coin in the middle, if you know what I mean.
I'm gonna leave that alone. Anyway,
leave that alone.
Oh, my fault.
People in the clouds,
grinder.
People in the clouds, hit the like button. Hit the like button and hit the share button because people gonna love hearing this. What I said today, real talk. And I usually do not pat myself in the back. I don't ever do that. But I think today, what I said in the first hour and a half, I think all black people need to hear. Okay, real talk.
Yeah.
Real talk.
It's time now. It's time for Black community to hold HBCUs accountable.
Very accountable, yes.
It's time for us to be like, bitch, why did you lose Dion?
Yep.
Not the reason Dion left, because you know who the fuck he was hiring, right? He called himself Coach Prime. Prime Time told you what he made Prime Time up to be. It was a marketing scheme to get my dollar up back in 1987 when he was over there on Florida State campus. But you niggas thought, I don't know why black folks think they black skin is gonna get them always in.
Well, the light skin have a chance, but that's a story for a different day. Anyway, let me also say this to the Eddie Robinson Juniors of the world and all the HBCU Boulet Negroes who are butthurt, who said that Prime wasn't really one of them swag. He doesn't have to be. He's made more money, and he's getting more money right now from Colorado than all you niggas combined has ever made. Just keep that in mind, Boulet niggas. Okay? Keep that in mind. Okay? He's made more money. And this brand new deal in his first year coming up, starting in September of 2023, than you all ever made combined. Thanks for coming, Grinder. I'll see you later tonight, bro, for the Fred McGriff celebration. We'll do that later tonight. Bottom line is this, niggas. Get this straight. Did Dion do you wrong? In a way, he did. Yeah, he left you high and dry. Did you pay Dion? No, you didn't pay Dion. Sean, we love you, bro. I know you're on your way to work. Did you pay Dion? No, you didn't. So let me get this straight. Jackson straight. You've been around for 147 years. And the most you ever accumulated from your alumni is $60 million.
Penny.
Are you fucking kidding me? Fucking Ohio State made fucking $16 billion. And they only wrote it off as $8.2 billion to keep the masses happy. Music Therapy, nice to see you in here, family. I saw Music Therapy yesterday. I forgot what room it was, but all the ladies, it was Platinum's room, I think. All the ladies were saying hello to him. It was either Platinum's or Kuda's room. They deserve that shit. Yeah. Music Factory, welcome, family. Good to see you.
When you play broke, you act broke. Don't think you're gonna keep. Don't think you're gonna keep people of prosperity on your team.
Yeah,
you just want to pat Dion on the back. Let's just get something straight. Let's get something straight about Eddie Robinson. If Eddie Robinson was in today's era today, you understand? He would do the same thing Dion did. You got Eddie fucked up. All right? Eddie coached back in the 50s all the way up. Okay, he couldn't go if he wanted to. So quit comparing what Eddie did. Come on, man. You bitches, y'all niggas over here trying to compare eras. Right. You niggas are you women king ass niggas. You want to blur eras together. Man, shut the fuck up about Eddie Robinson, man. It is right. What it is.
And when I talk about Eddie Robinson, I'm talking about the son. You need to shut up.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, he need to shut his mouth too, because he talking
crazy. You need to shut up.
Because nobody wants him. You know, he don't do what his daddy do. He can't galvanize. He can't recruit.
You can't even pull your own straps.
And this is a typical blue-blooded Boulet Negro. That's what he is. Let's keep it real. Shake Money, welcome to the family, bro. I mean, not Shake Money. Music Therapy, welcome to the family.
Get out of here.
Is this Big Cap in the Yo, Big Cap, what's up, bro? Good to see you in here. I've seen Big Cap in other rooms, but it's good to see Big Cap. Good to see you, man.
Salute.
What's good, everybody? Just showing support, not staying long. It's okay, bro. You're here. That's all that matters. Thank you for being here, bro. You and Music Therapy. There you go. For both of you.
Okay. Yeah, talking about you ain't swag. talking about you ain't doing nothing but trying to be a. Yes, he is. He's an
And
opportunity.
you know what? And you ain't your father.
No,
How about that?
That's why you're not at Grambling. Shit.
Right. Let's talk about that. You jump ship.
Where is Eddie Robinson at?
2022 old Boulet nigga.
Eddie Robinson Sr. died. He died a long time ago.
Yeah, I know him. Where's his son at now?
I forgot the name of the school where he was at. Shit.
I think it's Alabama State, right?
Yeah, that's it. He at Alabama State. That's it.
But you ain't Grambling, right? You're not at Grambling, right?
Yeah.
But you got no to talk.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he should be at Grambling, motherfucker. Hey, Grambling don't even respect you, nigga.
Yeah, man. Hit that like, and also hit the share button. Cause I think all black folks, male and female, want to hear what I had to say, folks. The first hour and a half of this platform. So, hit that like. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you all coming. I always appreciate our people coming to show support. But this shit, what I said today, people, and I had to say it. I'm tired of this shit. I really am. I'm tired. See, let me say something about myself, okay? And I mean this with the bottom of my heart. I don't do that B1 bullshit. I just let you niggas know the way I talk, what I am. Okay? And last I checked, my parents brought a beautiful baby boy into this goddamn world, which is me. So that's who I am. Okay? I'm just representing us. But I'm tired of these people with these factions of cliques and think they're better than everybody else. And if the fucking Boulet Negro crying about this, why Dion left the HBCU, and I killed Dion today, if you missed it. I killed him too. Yep. Then why the fuck they put their money where their mouth is like Robert Smith did, paying for the whole $40 million out of his pocket for the whole graduating class of 2019 for Morehouse. All the men don't have to pay for no goddamn what's called that? Pell Grants. And student loans.
Student loans.
Yeah. Why don't they do that? You know why they don't want to do that? Because they want to get so close to whiteness so much. A group of people who can't stand us, who don't want us even nowhere near them.
I would say something, but that's why they, like I said, they build them trees, you know.
Okay, Shake, they built those trees, yeah.
You know, they love under the trees, you know.
These niggas are dumb.
Shit, bro.
Yeah, man, this is the type of shit that makes people see that HBCU education ain't shit. Because you might learn, you might learn some shit, but you ain't learning how to be a giver. You ain't learning about how to give back. You don't learn humanity, in my opinion. You just learn how to go make some money. You don't learn humanity.
Yeah, go ahead, Grandma.
And the people that are supposed to be unhumane, you understand me, unhuman, I would say, or humility is over there putting all this money into these institutions that is damn near the same age as you. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm laughing at, bro. You ain't got no competitive nature. So you don't have the mindset that you want to beat the white man. You understand? Well, we're going to beat the white man, by building your own up. You know?
That's how you do it.
Yeah. And also, let's not forget about that young lady that she posed naked at the graduation. That's HBU too, right?
I didn't know about this.
I remember that. Yeah, it was a chick that. Yeah, it was HBCU.
That's part of HBU, right? Am I correct?
I think it was a Florida A&M. I think it was Florida.
Oh yeah, that chick. That chick was ugly as hell.
Yeah, but that's part of HBU, right?
Yes, she sure was. Yeah.
Okay then, connect the dots, y'all. So I'm just saying though, that's supposed to be a prominent black institute, but there people, these women. Well, they did nothing.
Yeah, like I said, for people to know this, I'll say it again. Those HBCU schools were put there by the white slave masters for a reason, because their mulatto daughters felt insecure that the white girls going to the predominantly white institutions were better than them. So daddy, or what we know today in the 21st century, zaddy, made sure that their little mulatto daughters felt good by going to prestigious HBCU schools. So that is the true backdrop story about HBCUs, where they came from. They came from the white slave masters in the South to put their little
we talking about
girls into school.
Great grandfather zaddies.
Exactly. Back in the 1800s, late 1700s, early 1800s.
They actually was taking it, if you know what I mean.
Of course, it's part of our. Why you think shit's gone backwards now? But to get to the point, Boulet nigga, stop crying. Okay, he's gone, making $9.3 million a year. Okay, he's making more money in 1 year than you all make combined. All right, except for Robert Smith. God bless him. Okay, and you ran your richest white man away. I mean, excuse me, folks. Excuse me. Let me take that back. You ran your richest brother away. He don't want nothing to do with the black community. Ran him off.
Who was that?
Robert Smith.
Oh yeah, man. They was criticizing him, man.
Yeah, ran him off, man. And he did yours solid.
Yeah.
Out of his own pocket.
Yep. Yeah.
That he didn't have to do.
Black.
That y'all should have done that decades ago.
Yep. Go ahead, Coach. What's up, Blue Double G? Good to see you too, family. Blue Double G in the house. Glad a lot of people are watching this.
So your SBU said, y'all need to shut up. Shut up.
The rumor Dion talked to the black millionaires in sports to put up money to help the HBCUs. They did nothing. Oh, I'll get to them since you brought that up. All right. Let me say this. Okay. And I'm glad Blue Devil came in and put his 2 cents in. Good for you, Blue Devil. Should come up sometime and chill with us, bro. He just said it. He asked pro athletes to put their money up. They didn't do it even. Know why? Because the pro athletes dare cross the slave master, which is corporate America. Their money will also disappear quietly into the night. That's part of the deal these athletes and entertainers make. They make deals with the devil, folks. They get their money. In return, you say F to the community. Let those niggas die. You know how they talk about the Illuminati with these rappers and stuff like that? Mm-hmm. Well, for athletes, it's you sign that contract, don't you dare help those niggas you left behind. You're with us now. You're not with them no more. That is true fact. Good job, Blue Devil.
Yeah, they part of corporate plantation.
Because they know HBCU F off the money. Yeah, it's true. That's why the athletes did it, yeah? And plus, look at it, realistically. How many pro athletes come from HBCUs? Okay.
I wait.
I mean, just saying. Know what I'm saying?
See, the problem with the HBCUs back when doing, they don't demand it. Like we've been saying, man, the alumni don't put no money down, but then they're not transparent with their books. So you're going to have to open up. Like I told somebody, man, they're going to have to get somebody in one of them schools that's going to kick somebody in their butt. But if he get the job, they ain't going to do nothing but buy him off and keep him shut up. So even if they want to get an ass kick in there, they're going to buy him off. You know?
It's all true, yeah. Let me see what Blue Devil says. Blue Devil says 30%. Okay.
You know the HBU is going to become I said next 25 years, none but little houses instead of institutions.
I think there'll be more institutions for the immigrants who come here.
Yeah.
It'll be for them.
But the house is
you don't get better housemaids for these immigrants than the sisterhood. You know what I'm saying? So it works, and so it works hand in hand.
We gonna be in the house while they gonna have the institutions. Watch. We gonna go back to slavery days because they're gonna be them old people go teach that they have to sneak and teach us education in the house.
It's not saying much. Even a silent investor would want some financial records. HBCU, it goes poof. Like Puff the Magic Dragon. You guys are too young to know what that is. Used to be a cartoon when I was a kid. Me, Grinder, and I'm pretty sure that Coach remembers Puff Magic Dragon.
Puff the Magic Dragon.
There you go. Yeah. So all these HBU graduates, that's right, all of you Boulet Negroes, where's the money at? Where's the money you donate? Where's the fuck the money these schools supposed to generate? And also, how come the immigrants all of a sudden is taking over these schools and the sisterhood's being the housemaid? I want those questions asked. Okay? What's up with that? Okay, what's up with that? Okay. And remember, I killed Dion up here, so don't think, oh, he's defending Dion because he's a sports guy. No, I killed Dion up here for the phony he is. So I don't want to hear you. Even a solid, oh, sorry, I just read that. That's a good one, Raven. Oh, man. You can't make this stuff up. You really can't. You can't make this up. I'm going to go another 20 minutes and then I'm out of here. I'll be back tonight and we'll celebrate Fred McGriff up here, 7:15 Eastern tonight. But yeah, it's real talk, folks, up here, bro. I don't go soft. Sisterhood doing classes online. I don't want to kill the sisterhood today. It's not really about them. You know, it's about these Boulet niggas hurting their feelings. We love you, Grinder. These Boulet Negroes hurting their feelings, talking like they know shit. Only thing they know how to do is invest their money and steal money. Let's be real here.
Time I buy this shit, I do something with it.
Exactly. That's what we're talking about here. They're whining and crying the last 72 hours, and they don't know a damn thing what they're talking about. Okay. Let me do this infomercial right before I'm going to read what Blue Devil says, then I'll do it. Sisterhood, oh yeah. All right, hempforfitness.com. Yeah, back pain, knee pain, neck pain, shoulder pain, or you had a rough day of dialysis or chemo. Try hempforfitness.com for all your HBD needs. And if you put T-210 in the box, T-210, you get 10% off any product that you buy. And if you put Mace Tiger in the box, that's right, Mace Tiger, you get a free gift. So that's hempforfitness.com. That's right, hempforfitness.com. hempforfitness.com for all your CBD needs. That's hempforfitness.com. Shout out to our boy LT, man, who owns that corporation, by the way. So shout out to my brother there. That's one of our big sponsors in here. I got workout deals with Miss V. I'm gonna hit her up and say, what do you want me to promote from her channel that's exploded? And I'm working hard to get Sexy Red up here Thursday. If not Thursday, definitely Friday. I'm going to get Sexy Red up here for you. And I'm pretty sure she would want me to push something from her. It's holiday season, everybody. So if you got a girlfriend or you got a significant other and you want to buy your lady some soap products or some beauty products, okay, you just go over to Simply Yours Nadia, and she'll take care of you. That's right, Simply Yours Nadia. Go to her room or go to simplyyoursnadia.com and go check out her great soaps and fragrances for your lovely significant other. All right, back to this as Coach left, and I'm going to give you the last 14 minutes up here. Thank you, people in the clouds. Remember, like this show and share this show. I think a lot of Black people will want to hear what I got to say about this topic. I'm going to go out big with the last 10 minutes, and then I'm going to rest and watch the winter meetings, and I'll be up here later tonight for Fred McGriff. You know, the bottom line is this. Let me see what Brother Man says here. Always read everybody. Blue Devil says, rumors saying JSU going into the football money. Okay. Let me say this to end this platform today. I'm going to thank everybody for being up here. And I'm going to say everybody who came up here today, I'm going to thank everybody. And I'll be back up here later tonight. Bottom line is this. Dion came there. I told everybody when he first got there in 2020, he wasn't going to be there long. I cannot believe 3 years it went so quick that Colorado offered him a king's ransom. He took it. He's in the Pac-12. People on the West Coast now got a big star that can bring them out of the doldrums. Him and Lincoln Riley to name two. Chip Kelly, 3. You got 3 great coaches right there in the Pac-12. Will Dion do a good job? I think he'll do a great job recruiting. I don't know about wins and losses. We have to all take a seat back and let's wait and see. As far as the HBCUs go, in all seriousness, this was a devastating blow to them. But they should have known Dion was going to leave the first school that gave him enough money to get out. And let me also add this. Excuse me. Remember, Dion was robbed. They stole his jewelry from his office. Things that were taken from his car, his son's car. Jackson State had terrible security. Which tells you something about niggas down there, by the way. No offense to my lovely queen sister George down there in Curlin. God bless both of them. This is not an impression on them. But Jackson, Mississippi got a lot of problems. You know about the water. Dion and some of his players had to bathe in toilet water, real talk, because the water crisis was so bad down there. Could you blame Dion for leaving? You go into one of the most beautiful places in the world in Boulder, Colorado. You're going to be loved there. Your kids are grown, so you don't have to worry about kids doing dumb shit in a community like that. And Dion's going to get married again. So Dion, I think, brings a good image to that university. And I think it's a win for them. It's a devastating blow again to the HCBUs. And to the Boulet Negroes on YouTube, crying about Dion left the Black community behind. No, he didn't. Dion left a dreaded situation behind. And for all you HBCU graduates from the white slave masters of their forefathers, put your money up. Put the money you people supposedly made and make. Put your money back to where you went to see your schools down there and watch it grow again. Instead of counting your dollars, and for a lot of you, want to be with the white man because his ice is colder than the black man. Let's not sugarcoat that. That's a true fact. Okay? Put your fucking money where your mouth is. Only Robert Smith has done it. Don't say Bill Cosby because he went to Temple. Okay. Do I think schools will move to the Pac-10? Yeah. Like schools in the Mountain West, in the WAC, yeah, they'll move to the Pac-10, the Pac-12, yeah. They would, Blue Devil. Oh, what I just said? Yeah, I'm just telling the truth, bro. These schools, from what I've seen, what I've been told, the last 72 hours are decrepit. Decrepit. Mr. Miami, you're going to have to watch the replay overnight, bro. I gave these people my first hour and a half of this platform, brother, was classic. I went all in. And you watch it tonight, you're going to laugh. You watch it before you come up tonight, you're going to be dying. You're going to be laughing. Good to see you, my brother, Mr. Miami, on his lunch break. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. I know you're at work, brother. I love you, man. The great Mr. Miami, my partner in crime, checking in. Okay? Fix your goddamn institutions up, Negroes. You mulattoes, you Jack and Jills. Fix your goddamn fucking educations. Fix your schools up. Want to be with the high and mighty all the time. Want to be with Brad and Chad all the fucking time. Want to be with Lillian and Cynthia all the fucking time. Fix your fucking schools. Shut up. I don't want to hear from none of you. Heard enough from you people crying over the last 72 hours. Speaking of the man, there he is. Let's give a big shout out to everybody, to LT, man. I've been plugging him for fitness, everybody. Good to see you, LT. How's the family, bro? Getting ready for the holiday? LT, man, in the building. That's one of my big sponsors, folks. And one of the things you're going to see change in here very, very soon is when I put a logo up on the right-hand corner, it's going to be who sponsors the show. So you're going to see Hemp for Fitness. You're going to see MGTV TV. You're going to see Brazil Designs. You're going to see a couple of people who are representing this platform, folks. It's that time. Real talk. Good to see LT, man, in here. Good to see Mr. Miami on his lunch break. I know he's going to be listening, cracking up what I had to say today. Okay? Good to see everybody. Love and respect to you, family. Raven says 200 transfers since Dion signed on. Yeah. A lot of those kids are leaving Colorado. The former quarterback, Josh McCown's son, was supposed to be the starter there. He left. As soon as Dion made the announcement, Dion had the speech with the team last Wednesday. And he told those players they wasn't going to be around anymore, that they're going to be replaced with his players. Those kids got into that transfer portal and left. You feel me? God damn, what an audience we had today. Wow. Appreciate it. Guys are still in the chat room. Want more of this bloodbath? I've given the Boulet nigga, and I killed Dion too. So don't think I'm sticking up for Dion because he's an athlete. No, I killed his ass too. With his Coach Prime bullshit. I killed his ass up here. Don't think I didn't. Okay? You share this show, everybody. People in the clouds, share this. Let motherfuckers know how I truly feel about them. Okay? I don't sugarcoat shit up here on this platform. And I appreciate all my brothers in here today, all my sisters in here today. Remember one thing. I don't leave my people behind. I could have been left this shit. Real talk. I could have been left this. I could have easily paid somebody like Coach Adams a K out of my pocket. Tell me like that bitch. What's her name? Someone please tell me the girl from Britain right now that got all these women upset. What's her name? Curly. What the bitch's name? Someone put it in the chat room, please. What this bitch's name is. I'm going to tell you what this bitch did. And you people go, huh? Thank you, Blue Devil. Please tell me what the young lady from Great Britain's name is who'll be killing the sisters. Pearly, what's her name? I'm going to tell you what this woman did. Stay here. I'm not leaving till I tell you this. People in the clouds. Please tell me that young woman's name. Just Pearly, what her name is. Iman's cracking up. Please, someone tell me what the woman from Great Britain, what her name is. And I'm going to tell you what she did. You guys are not going to believe this. But I found this out and I was taken aback. No, not Jessica. Jessica's my girl, not Jessica X. I love you, Jessica. Not my baby girl niece, not Jessica X. The other one, the one that's hot right now with the red hair. What's her name again? The white girl. There you go. I got it. Thank you, Iman. This young woman, just Pearly things. You know what this bitch did? You wonder why she got nearly 1 million subscribers? You wonder why she's going to move to Miami soon, to South Beach, to do her bullshit show? You want to know why? This girl paid, she's a rich girl, remember that. She's a very rich young lady from her family. Her father's big time in the software business. This woman paid Kevin Samuels. This is real talk. I'm not making this up, everybody. She paid Kevin Samuels way over 6 figures to teach her the game, how to do what she's doing right now. Real talk. That's how she is like she is right now. She is the one. Remember we all talked about when Kevin Samuels passed, who's going to be the next one? And I said it's going to be someone overseas, an unknown that no one's ever heard of. She is the one. She paid Kevin Samuels a lot of money. I'm talking about 6 figures. That is the word on the street, to teach her how to play the game, how to do the game. And what she's doing it over there, but it got over here. What she's basically doing is killing black women, most of those Caribbean women over in the UK, and killing all black women, I was told. That's why Sexy Red has exploded. And Sexy Red will be my guest later this week, gang. So when you see the thumbnail go up, that's the day I'm going to have Sexy Red coming. So she agreed to do a one-on-one with me. We're going to talk about just Pearly things. And give that sister some love, everybody, because she's already near K. In 3 months, she's nearly a K. Think about that. And she's doing her shit by herself. Okay? And go subscribe to Sweetheart's Sexy Red TV. And she said something for all you brothers here on Sunday, to let brothers know. She loves her black men. So go support that baby girl. Go support that fine thing over there. She loves her black men. Go support it. I'm going to have her here later this week. We're working it out. So look forward to that. I'm going to have Sexy Red up here. Okay? I had her up here before. She's going to come up here and say hello to me. We're going to talk about how she's blowing up in the manosphere. And she's going after that just Pearly. But real talk, Pearly, from what I was told, remember, the guys that you think I don't know, I know very well. And they tell me things behind the scenes. And I was told that this woman paid Kevin Samuels a big chunk of coin. She can afford it. To teach her the ropes, how to do this shit. And from what I was told, she's doing it very well. So you wonder how this woman has come on the scene like she has She learned from the best. God bless his soul. All right, I'm going to thank everybody. Mr. Miami's cracking up. Carrie from the movie. I'm going to start from the top and go to the bottom. How's that? Okay. Little Rock. Let me do it the right way. Little Rock. He was here today. Cool gent. Iman, it's been tremendous as always. And thank you for those kind words you said, brother. F was here. Era Black. I wish he would have came up. Era Black is always great with his perspective. Juan Z's in the building was here. I funked the first. Good hearing from him. I haven't heard from him in over a year. T was here in the chat. Let's see who else. Raven Knight, of course. Blackman, being brutally honest, was here. Miss Melina was here. Grinder was up here with me along with Coach Pierre was up here. And Shake Money. Thank you, fellas. Let me see what Brownie Ellie, her beautiful self. Here you go, guys. Another woman that's loyal to black men. Look at that beautiful lady right there. That's a fine ass sister. Have you ever seen one? I treat her like the little sis I never had. Just like Melody. Go check out Melody, her special guest today. 7:30 tonight. My beautiful Melody. That's my baby sis. He's gonna have Red Supreme today. So go check that out. She's gonna have Red Supreme TV, 7:30 Eastern time. Let me see who else. Raven, of course. Good to see Raven in here this early at the office. Big Cap was here. Good to see him. Haven't seen Big Cap up here in a hot minute. And of course, my brother Blue Devil G is here. LT, man. I always give my biggest sponsor a plug. And Mr. Miami dropped in from work. So that's cool, Mr. Miami, to pop in. Mr. Miami. Oh, no, nah. And the people in the clouds, this is for you. Thank you for your support this morning. Later tonight, I'll be giving a tribute to the Hall of Famers. I'll let you, the Hall of Famer, Fred McGriff. We're going to celebrate him tonight, 7:10-15 Eastern time. If you're an NBA fan, the Lakers are rolling right now. Anthony Davis has finally grown up here. He has grown up to be a man. He's playing like a man-child finally. So LA is coming back in the mix. LeBron had a monster game the other night for Iman Perry. Make him happy. So Lakers are in Cleveland tonight as LeBron goes back to his palace, which is Gund Arena, a.k.a. Quicken Loans. They changed it again. I forgot what they changed it to now. But the Lakers are in Cleveland tonight. Lakers are making a purge tonight. Let me tell you, tomorrow night on the association, then we got Friday night in the association. Let me tell you right now what we got tomorrow night in the NBA. You know, I love giving you guys this. I love doing the NBA for you guys. I do. I love giving back to my brothers. My brothers deserve everything I give them. I may get on you motherfuckers, but I love you. All right. Get the NBA up here. There we go. Tonight in the NBA, as Anthony, we will do the NBA tonight. We get over here. Dallas is at Denver tonight. I may give you that one. Yeah, Dallas is at Denver. That's the late game. Cavaliers are hosting the Lakers tonight. And for you Miami Heat fans, you better beat the Pistons tonight. That's all I got to say for you. Tomorrow night in the NBA, the Hawks are back here again to play the Knicks. Lakers are in Toronto tomorrow night, so Lakers are making that run. Kings and the Bucks. Kings have played very well. I told you guys back in August, I picked the Kings to make the playoffs. It's a perfect spot for Mike Brown. There's no superstars on that team. They'll listen to him. He's doing very well. And the DeAndre Fox is playing like a fucking monster this year. Warriors at Jazz, one of the late games tomorrow night. Celtics and Suns is your late game tomorrow night. in the NBA. So I'll do Warriors and Jazz with you, Kings and the Bucks. So I'll be on tomorrow night, Eastern time. I'll be on at 7:30. I'll kick it off with you with the Lakers and the Raptors tomorrow night for you guys. So I want to thank all of you for being here. And we're going to do the NBA tomorrow night. I love you guys. Mr. Miami saying peace, everybody. Iman giving me the salute for his boys. I want to thank all the people who came here in the clouds. I love you. Hit that like and hit that share button. I think a lot of brothers and sisters, especially the so-called educated Boulet Negroes, going to want to hear what I got to say about them. And I killed Dion up here, so I don't want to hear I favorite the athlete. So I'm out of here. People in the Midwest, and like Iman, enjoy your lunch. People in the Rocky Mountains, you'll be eating lunch within the next 10 minutes. So enjoy your lunch out there. It's only going to be 11 o'clock in the morning out in California, and Oregon. So you people have a good day. Have a safe trip home from the plantation. I love you all. Stay black. I'm proud of you. I'm proud to be black. I'm proud to talk to you folks like I did. Thank you to the great audience that we had today, and I appreciate it in the bottom of my heart. And watch the first hour and a half and hear me go off the way I do. Okay, you people are going to love it. You're going to be cracking up. And if it hits home to a lot of you, I'm sorry. But those are the facts. If you went to a HBCU school, fucking Jackson State's been around for 147 years, only 60 million? Are you fucking kidding me? Like Game Show host said, and shout out to Game Show host, he was great, Prince PA. His show's gonna be lit tonight. He's gonna kill the HBCU schools too tonight on his channel. Again, you're telling me in 147 years of having a college, you only fucking got 60 million in contributions? Get the fuck out of here. It's bullshit. And then these new gentrification white folks walk their dogs on the so-called hollow grounds of Howard University, and one of these white motherfuckers had to say, move the school? Are you fucking kidding me? And Howard didn't do nothing about that shit? The fuck out of here. I'll see you all tonight. Fred McGriff tonight, everybody. I love you. Mr. Miami said it, but I usually say this at night. No clubbing, no sleeping, no drinking, no napping. We'll see you tonight from the Oasis, everybody. Enjoy your day. Get home safe from the plantation, everybody. Have a good day, everybody. Thank you for being here. Both sisters and brothers. Love you all. Just going to say a message to my brother here. And then I'm gone. There it is. There we go. Send that message to Mr. Miami. I'll see you all tonight, 7:15 Eastern time. We'll celebrate Fred McGriff. Get home from the plantation safe, everybody. Blue Double G, you too, bro. You get home safe too, brother. Thank you for all your support. Wait, only 60 million over 147 years, Iman. Yes. Over 147 years, man. You damn right. Only 60 million. Where did the money go, number one? Number two, real talk. Where did the money go? And why ain't these so-called Boulet niggas, how come they don't contribute more to their fucking so-called great universities? Fuck out of here. See you all tonight, everybody. Kidding me? Shit. I'm fucking shit. Where did the money go? Huh, nigga? This is one more thing I'm going to say. For all these motherfuckers who think that the Pookie and the Ray Rays, you get these bitches clutching their purses tight when they see black men. You see these hoes fucking scared to go to the gas station when black men are pumping their gas. This is for all of you, okay? You think your regular average nigga is your criminals. What about the so-called Boulet Negro that steals money from you? Why don't you fucking be scared of them, bitches? Why don't you be scared of them? How come you don't give them no fucking beef like you give regular black men who work hard? Huh? But fucking Ahmed, who owned the fucking goddamn gas station, Sunil, fucking Brad and Chad, Enrique, Julio and Juan, of course, Lee Lang and Bolo, they're fine, right? Fuck out of here. I'll see you guys later tonight, bro. Yeah, educated names. I'll see you guys tonight, man. These bitches are unreal, bro. Fucking goddamn. But they don't say nothing about them, right? But they can talk about the everyday brother, right? Fuck out of here, man. I'll see you guys tonight, everybody. I gotta go. See you tonight, everybody. Love all of you. See you tonight. Appreciate it. You guys were great. See you tonight. People in the clouds, like I said, thank you for coming. Hit that like button on your way out and hit that share button. See you later, everybody. Get home safe from the plantation and enjoy your dinner, people on the East Coast and the Midwest. By the time I get up here, by the time I get back up here, your mom be coming home, getting ready to come home from work. See you later, everybody. And the Boulet Pookies. There are plenty Boulet Pookies, by the way. Who do you think's going overseas? Going to the Dominican Republic and fucking that shit up. You know why? Because they're good buddies with the Boulet nigga. They work together. We're going to do a show about that. Where it's going to be, I'm going to do a couple of shows. I'm going to do nigga wars between us American niggas, the Caribbean niggas, and the African niggas. We're going to do that. And we're also going to do a show on us versus the Boulet nigga and the Pookie and Ray Ray nigga. We're going to do a show about that. So that's 2 shows. Look, check your local listings. That's coming in the future. All right. Love you guys. See you guys later. Get back to work, fellas. I'm going to do some work here before I get back up here at 7:15. I love you guys. Later.